Hello. Nice. The band. There we go. Right. We're living life.
People comment.
Yup.
Oh yeah, I should probably switch that now. There you go. Is it that loud? Okay.
I am also.
Give me a second. That should be better. My mic was on directional, so it would only have picked those two up.
Oh, awkward. That's okay. We're the
That's
important
that's
people.
the ones that.
Yeah, so I
The
turned
ones
it.
that matter.
I turned it back. Yeah. I don't have much to say anyway, so.
Yeah.
For once.
It's fine.
You know, we're all allowed to pretend to be something we're not every once in a while.
I was trying to see.
Quiet, you know, I get to
Quiet.
pretend to be quiet.
See, what good song?
Will Dan be wearing a sock next time? Is he Dobby?
A sock?
No, he's definitely not free. We haven't given him free. He's not free. He's still enslaved.
Chet has given Danny a sock. Danny is free.
Alright, I do have to show Liz.
Dan just stuffs the sock down his crotch. Bitch, like I need to.
I have to show Liz my socks for today.
Oh yes, it's time for the foot fetish
Fetish.
portion of the
Fetish camp.
I don't know how well you can see them, but they are D&D dice socks.
We need a Zoom function.
Zooming.
Well, we could, put it on that cam.
That's true.
Put it on the board cam.
Go ahead, put the foot on the
You
board.
want me to put it on the board cam?
No, I don't
Yeah,
want
put it on
to.
the board cam.
I don't want to try and get my foot back over
There
the
you go.
table. Did you actually put it on the board?
I mean, I
Cam?
did just for Squeak to start making faces.
Oh, hold on. I might not be able to get my foot in the frame of
You
the.
got this.
There you
got
go.
this.
Oh, no,
you can
no,
even tell what it
over.
There you go.
Yes!
I'm gonna throw my sock at you.
Please don't throw
Ew.
No!
I touched her foot.
Why would you wipe it on me?
Because I don't want it.
I don't want that on me.
That's your wife.
I know, it's disgusting.
Oh my god.
Okay, you can put it back on us if you haven't already.
You have permission to put us back on camera.
There you go.
Hallelujah.
All right, we are back
And
here
your
at the
hand is
table.
blocking it.
Sorry
Oh.
that we are.
Yeah, your hand is blocking it.
I need
Sorry
to
that we are on the wrong day and on the wrong time.
It's
but
my fault.
Someone had to ruin our
Yeah,
Sunday plans.
someone had to ruin our already ruined Sunday plans.
Both of these two have ruined our plans for today, so.
At least it was a joint effort.
I mean, I understand Squeeps' need.
Squeeps,
What
can
with
you
football?
close the shade?
I have
Yes.
a niece and nephew
Alex, can you
and
close
a
the shade?
baby
Just
nephew.
pull
now.
down. Just pull down.
They're babies. They won't remember you weren't there for them.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they won't remember. They won't remember. But you know who
They
will
won't
remember?
remember. I don't remember.
I'll remember that you weren't here for us. So.
That's right. I will remember
I'm
that
here.
Kira. I
I'm
will
here
remember
right
that
now.
Kira left us in our hour of need.
That's
That's not true. I am here now. We moved it. It's fine.
Can you close it the other way?
That's what I'm doing.
We made it work.
Close the blinds the other way so that
D&D
it-
is more important
Oh.
than football.
It actually does seem to help a little bit.
You can say that when your team's in the championship game. I would argue on most other years that would be a correct statement.
Did we
Just
have
not this
this
year.
light on last time?
Yeah, I think so. We also had the light on back there behind, but it was a different time of day, so there was different lighting.
American
Yeah,
football.
that is probably what this is.
Yeah, sorry, American football, not soccer.
Apologies.
Yeah. Brighton Hove Albion not
But on
playing.
a side note,
not playing.
Man City.
Dan, why do you have
No,
the top?
right. It's all about the
No,
Seagulls.
no, no.
What do I what cut off?
The top.
So it fits.
Come on.
It fit
Brighton Hove
last
Albion
time,
Seagulls are
Yeah,
legendary.
proper.
Let me tell you about a team
Yeah,
that's
but
constantly
we
almost
had-
regulated and how fun it is to watch
Alex's
them fight for
head
their lives
wasn't
every
off last
game.
time. We had the mic in the shop,
I
which
told
is
you,
fine.
it's lower than it was before.
That's a little bit lower.
I asked you to raise it, and you were like, "No, you just
fine.
crack it."
You can-
Eh.
Oh, then you said it was fine afterwards.
No, not your head, his head. stuff is down
much
here.
to see up here.
There you go. Now it's perfect. Well, wait, now
If
the lights
anything,
in the
it'll be
shot.
a...
It's always
I'm not gonna lie, I looked back and went, it felt like old school, and I was like, I can't picture people back here.
I wish I could have that here.
No, I feel like you look better without it.
I pull it off.
You do pull it off.
I pull it off.
You pull it off much better than I think anyone else.
100%, yeah.
I miss having...
As well, I mean, considering I've been growing my beard for about as long as he has.
Yeah. Oh my God, you actually have like
I like
5 day old
You have to zoom. You have to zoom all the way in.
What's that? Excuse me, my beard actually started to grow in at the age of 30.
Toasty wants you to lower the music volume a bit more.
Let me know how that is.
On second thought, can you still see the songs?
Full of milk, I can start singing.
Gross.
You know what they say about dairy and singing?
It goes together like
You know what? That explains so
oil
much.
and water.
Yes. Actually, one of the worst things you can do before you sing is drink milk.
Oh, really?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Don't say.
Yeah. No, I know. Like it's like with there's something with it. It like it messes with your vocal cords.
It makes you make mucus.
Yeah,
What it is.
yeah.
And then that clogs it all
Yeah, it's
up.
called phlegm.
Yeah.
What's fun?
Phlegm.
You're just making words up now.
Alright guys, we are going to need to talk louder though, and make sure when we are talking that we are at least facing the mic.
That shouldn't be hard for me.
Oh, you want me to be louder?
Oh, you want me to be louder then?
Are you able to
You
turn
want me to be
up
louder
that
then?
mic's volume? Or no?
No, that is at full volume.
Okay.
All right, guess we're talking louder.
Oh, it is
How's
the
that?
same
My brother
nail
is sleeping
polish.
upstairs.
Oh, is he
It's
really?
not on it.
Come on,
It's
man.
Wait,
the
is he
same
really?
I
nail
have two
polish.
brothers, remember?
Yeah.
Remember we went over this last
Yeah,
time?
I didn't know they were here.
You didn't
One
even know
of them-
Greg was here
Wait
until
a
he
minute.
came downstairs.
If they're not awake by now,
My brother got home at 6:30
do you
from
know how
work.
loud we've been this entire time, not knowing they were there?
Okay, well, I've been this loud
Yeah,
knowing he
switch
was.
to nail can.
I knew he was here, and
What's
I'm
that?
still this
They said
loud.
switch to nail can. They want to see that.
Oh, we're going to hand cam?
We're
Going to hand cam.
Going to ducky camp.
I like the duck. Simple.
Classic ducky. All right.
Lexi Blue is starting to get a second job as a
yeah.
hand model.
Absolutely.
We
Sign me
need
up.
everyone's help. So me, Squeebs, and Dan already have our hashtags.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So Alex and Alexis
Wait, I
need
thought Alex had one already.
Falcon followers.
Falcon Federation.
Nah.
Falcon followers?
I
Alright, we
think,
need one for Alexis.
Hashtag Alex Squeep Squad.
How about now?
Or,
I feel like that's more yours
See,
than it
I've
is
got-
mine.
I'll let you borrow it.
I've got two different internet synonyms. Or, what's the
Synonyms?
No.
Cinnamon.
Mon-
Cinnamons. Yeah.
I've got Falcon, which you guys given me, but I've been going for the past like 10 years now, and then Il Grande Falcon.
So should we just call you Falco?
Oh, Falcon. I like Falcon better than Falcon, but I was thinking.
Not if you played Star
Liz
Fox.
said,
Another
why not
difference.
the hashtag Falconers?
Falconers.
Falconers.
I feel like that's like a. What is it? Baseball. Baseball.
Baseball.
No, it's
fan.
a person that tames falcons.
Yeah.
Well, that's where my name derives from. Falcon. So,
Wait, your name comes from Falcon?
Wait, what?
What?
the
Wow!
my Falcon.
What?
Falcon comes from Falconers in the medieval times. But I was thinking Grande Gang could be another.
The
Grande
Grande
Gang.
Gang.
I don't know. I like. Well, we'll leave it up to the chat, but I like both.
We need the
poll
hashtag
it-
so
poll the
that
chat.
every player can have their own team, so you can root for whoever you want.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
that
fine.
definitely won't backfire.
Yeah, it
on
definitely
me.
won't backfire on me. All I'm saying is Squeak
I'm
Squad.
sure Liz will definitely be the first in Dan Clan.
All I'm saying is Squeak Squad is OG and y'all are posers.
I don't know.
Everybody's gonna join Falcon's group so that he can kill us.
Yeah.
That's not happening.
It's fine.
Sophie says for Lexi, how about Lexiplex? Yeah, Lexiplex.
I mean, yeah, feel free to make up your own hashtags as well.
I
Still partial towards
Lexi's-
the like Squeak Squad.
Lexi's losers.
Yeah.
Lexi Lollies.
Lexi's lollies.
don't
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go with that. There's
Lollipop.
nothing wrong
know.
with
How do I
that
say
at all.
this? It's like, no.
They're just talking about lollipops. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's
You're
fine.
such a lover of sweets and
Yeah.
candies.
You love lollipops.
Hard things.
All right. Are we ready to jump?
This lollipop tastes like man.
Actually, I'm not ready.
It's man flavored.
lollipop.
Oh god.
We got bits of hair sticking off.
Oh, no.
You guys are the worst.
Your mom's not watching this stream.
She's not.
Okay, good.
I hope
She's
not.
working right now.
That's good. She's
so-
learning. She's learning a lot about you. That
Kill you all.
The music just
Please.
keeps getting louder again. Is it programmed to increase? No.
Just turn off the
It's
music.
programmed to increase just for you, Liz.
I lowered it down to literally nothing.
Yeah, just turn it off.
Alright, fine. No music for you guys.
Nope.
I could try and find that 10-hour song again.
I don't know. Hashtag Rose Guild. Maybe that.
I mean, how well would this pick up like YouTube music from my computer? Because I can just pull up something. On
Give it to me and I'll pull it up because then it goes right into the stream.
Okay.
You're back on the Austin Towers.
Well, I had
I'm
that,
not. I'm gonna be on it all day.
I had that 10-hour one from last
It's
time. I could pull
gone.
up.
Yeah, I've got.
It's too late.
I've got one like that too. It's more like tavern.
Well, the only thing is we have to make sure it's royalty free.
Nah, that's a good point. Never mind. I mean, royalty free. That would work on YouTube as well because you
Yeah.
can't have royalties on YouTube either. But
Actually, no, we can use whatever we want because we're not making money from it.
I
Well,
still don't know.
no.
I think
Is that not
Twitch.
right?
Because-
I think Twitch will still.
Oh, Twitch
yeah,
still doesn't
Twitch
like
has
that.
a very strict DMC.
Alright, we'll just go without music for now.
Yeah.
Double night
I can
teams.
still bring up
damn.
like the battle music for
Do
later if
Do
we
you
need
want
it.
to roll
Sure, that's fine.
for me?
No, I don't want your cursed dice.
But we will.
How dare you insult my dice?
have-
Oh yeah, here. You want me to
Ducky.
give you ones again?
I have Ducky.
Just
I
give me the
don't.
one dice.
I
There you
need
go.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to. Once when we get this cam
Ducky
back on,
cam.
we'll have to show off
Wonderful.
Ducky dice.
Look,
That's
2 ones.
2 ones.
All right, that's close
I gave
enough.
you double
that's
ones.
close enough. I'll take
That means
that.
she has to roll wild magic
I'll take
twice,
that.
right?
So
Yeah.
that-
And take the lower result.
Sure. We'll go with that.
No, it'll
Is
be-
there a
it'll
lower
be
result with wild magic?
Two different.
Oh, two things happen.
different
Oh, that's
effects.
right. It's not roll for wild magic.
No.
I'm just gonna keep this aside.
I like
Has
this rule.
Well,
Blessed
it's
is not gonna use
was
that.
1 power.
she'll have to,
Yeah,
she'll have to
blessed
roll for each one she rolled.
All right,
Oh,
are
yes.
we ready to get started?
Yeah,
everyone?
let's do it. Let's do
Yeah.
it. Let's continue the dungeon
I
crawl.
like how this stream has become not only just like the D&D campaign, but it's just like all our fuck around stuff too.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah,
well, that's
absolutely.
what D&D
It's so
is.
fun.
D&D is
This
just an
is what
excuse for us to get together.
This
and
is what
fuck around.
happens when we sit down at a table together
Yeah.
rather than being on.
Yeah, seriously.
Roll
This is true.
This is true.
Okay,
This
so
one's fucking around is the best.
Yup.
Big shocker.
Fake shocker.
You're not wrong.
Alexis, can you hand me the pencil bag? I need a pencil.
pencil bag.
When you're done picking a pencil, can you pass it back to me? Because I actually have to grab one.
We had all this time to set up.
Oh, it's fine. You can
It's
just.
a pencil!
There's a pencil right
Did
there.
you just steal my pencil like last time?
We were-
I only
We're
stole
making
it
fun.
one time.
When in doubt, dump them out.
There, in case you.
Thank you.
No, when in doubt, nickels out.
Oh, it's the same thing.
It's not the same thing.
What do you think we're dumping out?
I will say that the.
We're dumping
I
We're
will.
dumping them.
I will say that the Nat 30s told me the origin behind Dump 'em Out, and I will tell it to you guys later.
I've
Well, you're not
replaced
going to
it.
tell
not
our
secret
adoring
stream?
fans?
I
I've
want to get
replaced-
started with the
Yeah,
fucking
let's
game.
get started, shall we? We're a little delayed.
Ephriel has used
Oh,
Okay, there's
transfiguration
going to be
magic.
a long stream, right?
I now have a new tile, a new hex, if you will.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry, what?
Okay, so as a brief recap from last week, you were all ushered down to the main hall of the mayor's mansion, led by this stranger who had captured all of your attention. He had manacled you all and set you down into the dungeon, which you believe is to be underneath the manor. You managed to escape with Forrest being able to pick all of your locks. You ran into an interesting goblin character named the Doctor, where he was working on some Frankenstein-esque monster upon his operating table. He managed to convince you all that he was under the same, under the same lock and key as all of you were, and he was going to try and aid you by getting all of your stuff back, but he managed to curtail you and kind of pull the wool over your eyes and let loose a series of homunculi, which they proceeded to attack you. But you managed to handle them quite easily and found the storage area of this dungeon, where you managed to find all of your own equipment, plus equipment from various other previous adventurers who were less than fortunate to find themselves down here as well. So you managed to get a pretty decent treasure haul, and you've continued your way through the laboratory area or section of this area, and came across more cages where they had these animalistic vampire-like creatures that you had encountered before out in the Pebble Walk district of the slums. You managed to dispatch them easily enough as they were still encaged, but as you continued walking through, you were set upon by a large, grotesque, vicious maw creature, where the Doctor had essentially created this thing and set it up as a trap to try and stop you. But through, perseverance and a number of disembodied limbs from the creature, you managed to dispatch it. Which leaves us to where we're at now. In
bad shape.
In that room, you got... Yeah, there was no...
I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of almost dead.
Yeah, I'm pretty hurt too.
If I remember right, Ephriel only healed me for the minimum amount when I got up.
Oh, how awkward.
Sometimes
Because he's a
we
jerk.
Sometimes we roll low.
Could have put that spell at a higher level, but nah, didn't.
It's fine. It's fine. I can take back the healing if you'd like.
No, it's okay.
I love the salt of Dan coming through.
It's fine if you want to be a dick.
You're lucky I healed you in the first place.
I know I'm luck.
I can't.
So yeah, there
Yeah.
didn't seem
Do you
to
want
be
to just kill him?
I
any
think,
luck.
I think
I'm
that'll be
starting
fine.
to. I'm starting to regret my decision. I'm starting to regret.
Oh, jeez, it didn't
No,
really-
this is how grateful you're gonna
Luck's
be.
gonna cast light on Ephriel,
Oh,
so he just starts glowing.
Alright, I'm gonna cast darkness
you know,
on
light
myself.
only works for like objects of a certain size.
Yeah, he's a tool.
I thought the same exact thought. So I can't even be mad because I was like, should I say that I'm a tool? Nah, and then Dan had it covered. And I was like,
Shame.
Great minds.
I was like, great mind.
Sorry, minds.
Minds. Certain minds think
Minds
alike.
think alike.
So, within this chamber that you had fought off this creature, there was a large section of it, almost an entire wall of this section was completely broken down, and it led to this natural pathway of loose dirt and broken rock. And you had just started to make your way down this hall. It's still very dim light, almost difficult to see, but you can sense that there is a faint glow at the far end of the tunnel. And you can gently hear
Why the fuck am I in front? I can't see.
Yeah, good point. Actually, you can with your
Ouch.
moon-touched rapier.
Right.
Oh,
So yes, actually,
definitely not
with
staying.
the moon-touched rapier emanating a pretty sizable amount of light, it's pretty easy to see in this area.
Isn't that gonna get us seen though? Are we trying to be sneaky?
At this rate, I don't think there's much point in being stealthy.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep sneaking.
I'm gonna hang back with the group.
Sneak is our default mode. Some of us are just fleet of foot, light on their toes.
Make a stealth check then.
All right. Is it ducky time? No, we're gonna go.
Yeah,
Ducky
yeah,
time.
Ducky time.
Quack quack.
No? Gotta save the duck.
Save the ducky for a
Yeah.
moment of peril. Yeah, that's gonna be like a 22, I think.
Easy enough.
No,
Ooh,
no,
excuse
it's
me.
on the first page.
On the first page.
It's that little list to the left that has the black dot.
It's 22.
Cool. So Falrus is actually going to be sneaking up in front of you as well. Let me, Afro, let me have you make a perception check.
Oh, it's the 6. Okay, I rolled a 9.
Oh, 9. Okay, so from here, you can see that there's a small chandelier, or like a lantern almost, hanging from the ceiling at the top with low burning candles. But along the bare earthen path, you can feel in the air a cool dampness. Flecks of wet dirt stick to your boots, and you can hear the faint cracking of long since dead bones beneath your boots.
It's a Sarlacc pit. Alright.
So, yeah.
Alright, so I'm starting to make some noise when I'm stepping here. Alright, I gotta be extra careful then. Are people following us up, or are they you guys hanging back waiting for a signal?
I'm following up. Are you following up?
No, I'm
gonna-
really injured.
I'm
I'm gonna hang back.
Alright.
I mean, I'll follow up a bit, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
taking the lead.
I'm gonna drink a Cure Light Wounds potion in Luck's face. I'm gonna throw the empty bottle at him.
Luck's sitting there like,
Do you guys not have more cure light wounds?
I do have
no,
one.
I used
I
all
have
of my
one.
healing items last fight.
Yeah, so did I.
That's right.
I
Yeah.
have one I can give.
I used
I
like
have a
2
potion and another charge of Cure Light Wounds heal. I mean, I don't have any healing items. I don't know what you're
I'll just
talking
tell
about.
you
I
about.
don't know what you're talking about.
I am at
Should I?
13 health.
We had to use all of the ointment. We had to use all of my cure light wounds.
Can I give him the one I had?
You can if you want.
Yeah, if you want to shut him up, baby. Oh, hold on. You need to heal him for more than the minimum required hit points. Otherwise,
No, that's not what he's upset about. He's upset because you could have raised the spell level, and we're like, no, I'm healing it. I'm healing this bitch for the lowest amount.
I need my other spell.
Well,
I
I
need
mean-
the spell slot
No,
for myself.
I know.
I'm actually going.
I actually don't mind being hurt. You don't have to heal me. I can just sit back and Eldritch Blast. I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just play range.
I'll take the healing potion
Okay.
since I actually do fight
What is
up
the
close
roll
and
for the
personal.
cure light one?
It's 2d4 plus 2. Look at me remembering that.
Yeah, if you want to use the really tiny dice. Like
Wait,
that.
we have something.
We have the cards.
Yay.
Here, Alexis, take this card. Now give it to Mel. Mel, roll the dice and then give it back to Alex.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
I have D4s out if you would like to borrow some.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
have. I
crap.
don't have my
I have
D4s
4
out.
D4s.
Liz figured out what my fetish is.
One.
Food.
Getting off on being in pain.
Oh, no.
I thought it was food too,
It's
actually.
Well,
Ephriel,
depending
can
on the food, it goes
Ephriel,
hand in
can
hand.
you do me a
Look,
favor?
I
Can you
haven't-
stick your finger in this wound here and
Oh,
rub
of course.
it? Oh!
One.
I haven't watched
How many
nearly
D4s?
enough
Two.
porn to know what my fetish is.
Sounds like we're
I
gonna.
have
Sounds
a
like
few
we've got our
fetishes.
afternoon planned out now. So.
Yeah.
Alex in the back. I have a few of them. I'm in some
Four.
pretty weird shit.
2. 6.
It's all good.
7, 8.
Everybody's got their own
Everybody's
preferences.
You don't have to announce it to the stream and the entire world.
I mean, you can.
You can if you'd like. But, you know.
Tentacle porn!
We won't stop you.
Alright, so all
That's
of you
better.
who are
I hope my
walking
brother
up,
heard you just yell.
I
hope
am
my
gonna
brother
put
heard it from
my
upstairs.
What,
rapier
tentacle
away
porn?
and hang on to Falros now,
Okay.
so that in case anything is up ahead, that I
well,
can be more
at this
stealthy.
point, with the low light hanging from the ceiling, pretty much everyone will be able to see. Let me actually have you all make perception checks, all of you.
Yeah, because I don't.
I feel so
And,
bad now.
I don't
have
have-
up there.
I just have regular vision. I don't have.
Oh!
You, Ephraim, you don't need to worry about it since you've already made it.
It's not like my roll is better anyway. So.
14.
Okay.
21.
Cool. Now let's have
17.
Let's have everyone make a medicine check as well.
Medicine.
Yes.
16.
15.
16.
20.
Awesome.
Wow. We should start a doctor's office.
Cool.
Yeah, forget the campaign. We're opening up a clinic.
So as you start approaching, you hear the faint cracking of bone beneath Ephraim's feet, and you look out in front of you and you see a field of scattered bones. Since you all passed your medicine check, you all notice that none of the bodies seem to be of the same source. Animal skulls are found on human rib cages. A large pair of bat-like wings crudely tipped with vicious claws. Oh wait, I skipped a line. A large pair of bat-like wings crudely wired onto a fish-like skeleton. Various bodies with multiple limbs attached, some of which tipped with vicious claws. There we go. Upon this makeshift grave is a large opening of a natural pool. Its borders a glistening light blue coloration. Let's see.
Looks like he wants to go for a swim.
Oh, so bad. This is like my dream.
You can swim all right.
Cool.
Swim check.
Can I?
Who knows?
Oh, it'd be athletic.
Then
There's one thing that Luck shouts. At
absolutely not.
Alright, what do you want to do?
I will go up to the pool.
Okay.
My little boy curiosity getting the best.
Stop right there.
Crunch.
Okay.
I'm about to die.
You don't seem to be able to move any further. Your feet seem to be stuck to the ground.
Hey guys, I think I might be kind of stuck.
Oh no.
Can you guys help me out, please?
What are you stuck on?
I'm not going over there.
I don't know. I'm
I
just
mean,
kind of stuck.
This
It's
is all, it's all loose earth.
Let's
and
throw a
you're
force beak at him and
approaching
see what happens.
A pool.
Can
You'll
I-
just be stuck in the mud.
Yeah, can I check?
Sure. Make a perception check.
12.
Yeah, it seems like your feet are stuck in this, the loose dirt and earth and the scattered, bones and the dust left behind. They seem to be congealed over your boots a little bit.
I think it's just the, all the stuff on the ground. Just come over, pull me out.
Be right there.
Okay, I try to pull him out.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
Make a strength check.
gonna move to here.
That is at this one, okay.
Uh-oh.
31! That's a 17.
Okay. So you pull and pull with all your might, and you seem to be moving him pretty steadily, but his feet don't seem to pull off of the ground. And Jax, you seem to be trying to you have this strength inside you to pull him out, and you try to readjust your feet to get a better position, but your feet are stuck as well. I'm going to need both of you to make dexterity saving throws at disadvantage.
Oh, goody.
That's why we don't help. That's why we don't help.
And that is why.
That is why we don't.
Luckily, we're both dex-based characters.
Yeah, mine's only a 10.
Oh, that's a 19 and a 6. That's an 8.
Okay.
So
So
I use the 19.
it's a disadvantage, so no. So, startled, you all look in horror as a large swath of dirt, rubble, and sinew starts to slowly rise from the ground. The collection of malformed skeletons begin to writhe and orientate themselves to a semi-functional limbs of amorphous shape. Crowning atop this mound of dirt and bone are a set of two bulging eyes, lidless, and as they peer down at its prey, a large
I'm a
central
12-year-old.
maw
What do you expect?
splits open, revealing jagged teeth and a thick, purple, rubbery tongue. I need all of you to roll.
I make out with it.
This is great. How
Well,
many hit points does Luck have?
it-
3?
it
3
is-
hit points?
But both
12.
Jax and Luck are knocked prone.
Oh man, we are.
Luck, can I borrow your initiative
13.
card?
Oh yeah.
We are. Oh yeah.
No, it's not a
There you
5.
go.
I rolled a 5.
Yep. Oh, sorry.
Turbo.
This is beautiful.
It's a 9. It's a 9.
What are you?
What?
Oh my god.
What are you?
What are you doing?
What
In my swamp? What are you doing in my swamp? Is that what it said right after it?
Ogres are like onions. They have layers.
They have layers.
They have layers, man.
Okay.
Better watch out. Toasty's trying to pick up Lexi in the chat. Just give me your phone number. Just give me your phone number. It's fine. It's Toasty. He's a good-looking dude. You'll like him.
Sexy motherfucker.
Yeah, and he plays the drums like you would not believe.
Yeah.
That shit is silk.
He's really good
He's
at banging.
probably cheaper than your. He's probably cheaper than your other fake boyfriend.
Got it.
Toasty, I'll just give you our number later.
Okay.
This
so,
one's real, by the way. Toasty's real.
I'm
not-
aware. I figured
He's not
that
a
out.
bot. He just help. He's just gonna help us with
He's
bots.
just
So-
gonna help me with the bots. Yeah.
As a surprise round, it gets to make an attack.
No, it
on-
doesn't.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll say I'm gonna roll a d4. Evens or odds? Actually, no, not a d4. We have something for that.
Yeah,
Is
we
it
have
We
a
a
have
coin?
the inspiration
It's a
point.
D2.
Oh.
All right. Heads or tails?
I
Jax?
chose last time, so go for it.
I'll take heads.
Okay. It's tails.
Great.
Of course, it's tails.
So it's going to get an attack of
Bye, guys.
at advantage on you since you're prone.
Great.
What's your?
It is. Hey, don't look at my
Did he
dice.
crit?
How
I can't
dare
say.
you look?
I can't say anything.
Did you learn?
What?
Yeah, for
Play
last-
it. Play it out.
Can't even
Don't
like
fight.
in that
I will,
direction,
I will,
Glenn.
I will.
What
play it.
is your new character going to
Um,
be?
I
Yeah,
just heard.
I don't know.
And I
It's
was like,
going
I
to-
couldn't not.
I might have to make another bard just to try
It's
it out.
going
before.
to try and bite at you.
And you told me not to use
You're part bard.
Does a 13 hit? No.
No, but barely.
Not barely. Oh, okay.
I only have 14 AC.
You'll have your chance to play a bard. Play something else.
Alright,
I'll play a
so
barbarian.
it misses.
Yeah,
With
play a
bite.
bard that multi-classes as a fighter.
But
Ooh,
that's
that's
the
good. Maybe I'll
surprise
use
round,
rapiers.
so
I'll be
Jax,
the lightning.
your turn.
The lightning. Just be the lightning.
I'll be the lightning.
So you are currently prone.
Jax is good.
Am I even able
Wait a
to get
minute.
up with feet?
Is there? Do we
How
have a
did it
monster?
miss
Yeah.
me?
It rolled low. It rolled at
Was it a
advantage.
1?
It rolled at advantage and it got a 7 and a 3.
Oh. Yay.
So,
Would you like me to put it down for you?
actually, yes. So if you would like to remove all the
Oh,
bones
did
and
they
bodies-
form up? And
Yes.
Yeah.
So like you want.
They're
Oh, so
Voltron.
this is Nier Automata
So he's
shit
standing
right
here.
here.
They
He's
all
standing here.
Voltron.
Yeah. So like you watch as like think of like a blob. Like slowly, like laid out flat on the ground, and then everything like forms
did it,
together.
Did it just do like
to,
you
like,
just
a
heard like
large gumdrop
clinking and
shape.
clanking as
Yeah,
the bone
all the
golem
bones-
ascended?
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So Am I even able to get up with being stuck in the
You
ground?
are able. You have not been grappled yet, but you are able to move.
You've not been grappled
To
yet.
stand up. Your feet are just stuck.
Alright, so that's... Alright, then I'll just go up.
Let's see. You should be able to hear this.
This is with my
Oh,
moonlight
never
right
mind.
here.
You are grappled.
Oh, I am grappled?
You are considered grappled, but pretty much, no, you can move.
And I can get up.
You just have a movement of 0, but you can stand up.
Oh,
I say that's.
so
I
that's
say that's fine.
all I can do is stand up. Okay, then I just stand up and can I take a defensive stance? I don't remember what that's called.
Fight
Fighting
defensively.
Yeah, but like...
Is that in
fi-
5e?
Not that I'm aware of.
Like, isn't there a 5e version of it?
Oh, jeez. Oh. I was looking at. I have a pop-up on my screen, and it's just somebody's face.
Taking a dodge
Hi.
action.
Okay, so if you take a dodge action, then the monster will have disadvantage against you.
Wait, that's a thing.
For
is
the
that
next
just a
turn.
fighter thing, or is that something?
No.
else?
So when you take a dodge action, you focus entirely on avoiding attacks until the start of your next turn. Any attack rolls made against you are at disadvantage if you can see the attacker, and you make a dexterity saving throws with advantage. You lose this benefit if you're incapacitated or if your speed drops to 0.
Oh,
So
so
then I
you
can't
can't do
even
it.
take a dodge action.
You can try to escape it if you'd like.
Yeah.
Escape.
So make a.
Sounds like
is
a
there
escape.
an escape check?
I think you use either acrobatics,
acrobatics or
or
athletics.
It's the
Yeah.
new medicine.
Alright, so choose
Escape.
either of them, but since you
See
are
if escape's
grappled
right
by
for
it,
you.
it's at disadvantage.
I think if you go all the way into the ground, it probably can't hit you.
Ooh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
I dive further in.
17.
I just
you
start
manage
burrowing.
to, like, bracing yourself, you, like, manage to push your hands against some of the more solid bone-like protrusions from it. And even when you touch it, you realize that the bits and parts of it that are bone feel like flesh. It doesn't feel like actual bone. But you're able to push yourself off and break away from its adhesive touch.
But I stay where I'm at, right? Like I don't.
Yes, that is
okay.
your action.
Okay, then I don't have any bonus actions, so that'll be my turn.
Gotcha. It is the mimic's turn. It is.
Oh, it's a mimic, not a golem.
Yeah, it's a mimic. That's like it's disguised. Its body is all the bones and such in front of it.
It's disguised as bones.
It
It's
does not have
disgusting.
multi-attack.
Darn.
Luck is
What a
still
shame.
grappled and prone, so it's going to try and bite at him again.
Oh yeah.
Since you're still grappled, it's at advantage. That's going to hit. That's going to take. You are going to take
All of your hit points.
13 points of damage.
Yep, I'm down.
All the hit points.
Oh, man.
If only Ephriel had healed me for more.
Oh.
No.
I totally regret my actions. I really should have healed him more.
Yeah,
He's gonna be
right.
really sad
He
when
sounds
He's
so
He's
disappointed.
gonna be really sad when I use my
I
last
know
cast.
when-
Well, I
to
was
not
gonna
cast a
stay back
healing
in Eldritch
spell.
Blast, but then there was something interesting, and I had to go up
Dan?
to it.
While we're fighting, can you just, why don't you go on the wiki.page?
Yeah, while the
look
rest
up
of
a
us
new class.
big boys.
So,
Chad,
interesting
what should my
enough,
new class be?
as the jagged teeth dig into the belly of Luck, you watch as the long, thick, rubbery tongue wraps around his waist and pulls Luck into his mouth.
I think I'm gone, guys.
You are
Yeah.
swallowed.
Swallowed and unconscious. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm really glad I'm unconscious
I
for
think
this
you're
part.
going to be automatically failing some saving throws.
Damn.
Make a new warlock.
Look, it's your turn.
Oh, great. Alright, great. I'll
Go
make
ahead
my
and make a
death
death
saving throw.
At disadvantage.
Alright, you pass
I
it.
passed that one.
Oh,
Cool.
oh, okay.
Cool.
I've made a lot of these.
and you have lucked out. You've
I'm-
definitely earned the name.
I have a lot of luck.
You have earned the name.
Kira, it is your turn.
This is
Okay,
bad
I'd
as
like
being
to-
called
Lisa
afraid.
didn't have to say the name out loud to.
If you don't go for another warlock, you should go for like a barbarian, something heavy hitting.
I was thinking that are heals.
That's
We
true.
need both of them.
Cleric.
Heavy
hitting
So
clerics.
I'm gonna use my cantrip True Strike to gain
Paladin.
insight into the target's defenses
You got
for
it.
my next turn.
Cool. Anything else?
That is it.
Got it. Ephraim.
Alright, gonna move to here.
Okay.
Maybe I'll make that Dragonborn
And
Paladin.
then I
never
am
mind.
going to. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark as a bonus action.
You got it.
And then I'm gonna attack with my bow. Does a 22 hit
Yes, it does.
for 9 damage.
Liz says she wanted the TPK in my campaign, not in this one.
Oh, we're gonna have to.
No,
Undo
those won't be a
this.
TPK. I'm sure some of
It's
us will
just
be fine.
luck. Yeah,
I'm
it's just
sure
luck.
some of us are gonna be okay.
Okay. Jax, your turn.
Oh, that's my last first level spell I cast for the day. Uh-oh, no more healing. I'm out.
It's not like you could heal me anyway, unless you jump down its throat.
I'm coming in. Oh, I think that's a crit.
Yes! I finally got a 19 crit, bitch!
Very nice.
So that's gonna be
Yes!
15.
15 damage.
To attack?
No, to damage.
It's a crit, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it was. I got a crit because I can crit
I
on
know,
a 19
I know.
or 20.
I can
so.
hear you celebrating through your earphones.
So I rolled a 4. So 4 plus 4 is 8, and then I get plus 7 to damage, so that's a 15 for crit.
Perfect. It is going to make a. I guess this will be a Constitution saving throw since you
Oh,
did above
Is it gonna throw up luck?
a certain threshold
Oh,
of damage.
God.
All right. So you you expertly hit a vital strike on this creature, and you can feel it making a certain amount of purchase. And you
Oops, I think
watch
I hit
as-
luck
That's
inside.
yeah, you stabbed me in there.
Exactly. You watch as it, like the whole mass of bones and flesh and dirt-covered mound of this creature starts to shiver. You can watch it like ripple, and a like slime-covered luck
I got
spills
thrown
out
up.
of its mouth,
Oh, that's not a bad thing.
which is perfect timing because it is the mimic's turn.
Eat him
Swallows
again!
him
Eat him
again.
again!
Okay, while I was going to the
it-
bathroom, I thought of a good hashtag.
Oh.
Shakira.
Oh. Oh, you know, I'm glad that's what it was.
Shakira.
Because you said, I'm going to the bathroom, and then it thought of it on my head. I mean, honestly, we do
To
some
be
of our
fair,
best
though,
thinking in
yeah,
the bathroom. So.
shower thoughts are a thing, and so are toilet thoughts.
There's a certain level of clarity that comes with cleansing
Well, when
your
you're
body.
just left alone to your thoughts
Yeah.
and you can really think,
That's right.
unless you bring in your phone.
Well, why would we not?
Or even worse, I bring in the
It
Switch.
is going to attack you,
Oh, man.
Jax. It's going to thrust
help
out
looking.
a pseudopod
Alright,
covered in
as
fleshy bones.
as my reaction to him attacking, I am gonna use my
all
defensive
the genius
duelist,
ideas.
which adds
Uh-huh.
+2 to my AC.
Okay.
So depending on what it
You
rolls,
just gotta
it
pee
might
all the
work.
bad
It's
ideas.
a
out.
19.
And just hits with my defensive duelist. God damn it!
Okay. That's going to do 12 points of damage.
No, just luck almost dying.
He got gar.
I got eaten and then barked.
And
What
you-
am I even trying to say?
You've been
Garbled?
gargled?
Garbled?
You
What
gargled
am I
me?
trying to say?
It swallowed me and then went
Gulp. He's been gulped. I think I was trying to say gulped.
And
I don't know what you were
Jax,
trying to
I
say.
don't
You
really know
are
what I was trying
now.
to say.
You are now grappled by the creature.
Cool.
I got it. Who
I
even knows?
forgot to roll Walrus in. Walrus the Walrus.
Walrus.
Cuckoo, Kachu.
And now I'm like really hurt.
Oh, you
Yeah,
poor
so
thing.
you watch as like as this like
To be fair, he's not in pain anymore.
this
That's
like, pod of flesh hits you and like kind of semi forms around your body, and you're considered Great. Luck, it's your turn. Go ahead and make another death saving throw.
Yep.
That
That's
is
2.
2.
Woo!
Kira, it is now your turn, and you have access to your True Strike spell.
So I'm going to do Scorching Ray,
Alright.
and so I'll have advantage on one attack
First
roll because of that, and then I also am going to use my Tides of Chaos to gain advantage on a second attack roll.
Cool. Do it up.
Ooh.
Alright, good thing I did that.
You rolled a 1.
I did roll a 1.
But she has advantage.
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
the one goes
Okay,
away.
Yeah.
there's that advantage. Okay.
So
Oh,
that's a
actually,
12.
can we do the wild magic?
That's
anyway?
what I was looking for. But yeah, go ahead. It's at advantage, so you got it.
Okay, 18 for the
18
other
will
one.
hit. Yeah.
And then for the third one, 12.
That misses.
Okay, and
But the first 2 definitely hit.
first 2 definitely hit, and then it's 2d6s, so. And then after that, I gotta roll for the magic surge table.
Yes.
So 5
Okay.
and 9,
Nice.
and then
You watch as the flames scorch around the creature and it wails out in pain.
all right, no magic surge.
No magic surge.
Ooh.
Boo.
Who was magic surge?
Ephraim.
It's the wild surge.
Alright,
wild
I'm
surge,
going
sorry.
to attack it
Do it.
and critically miss.
I actually think you're supposed to
For-
roll the wild
You're
surge.
supposed to do the
Tons
wild
of
surge
damage.
first.
No, it says after.
No, it's
After
it's
damage?
after the
Yeah.
spell.
Really?
It says after the
Because
spell.
it's supposed to replace this spell.
Yeah, if the spell backfires, it wouldn't hit the creature.
Immediately
you-
after you cast a sorcerer spell of
Yeah.
first level or higher, then you roll the d20
Oh,
on
weird.
a
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
and it creates a magical effect, so it doesn't replace the spell.
Oh,
it just-
I
Yeah.
thought it was supposed to replace the effect.
no,
Okay.
yeah,
Alright, it is
it adds to it if
Balrus's
anything.
turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dang it.
That's still cool though.
Liz seems really excited about this. It's happening now. They're not gonna make it. They'll all be dead in 2 turns from a mimic.
Well, not they all. Some of us will just.
If only they could channel the spirit of Broloff. They'd just sacrifice him again. Oh my god.
Let's see. Falrus is going to move. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Straightforward 6.
Yeah, straightforward. And
Throw a knife in.
Good luck.
yeah, he's going to.
Get a color spray look.
If only.
It wouldn't even work.
He'll
Well,
take
now.
his. He'll take his action as a secondary move action. And he's going to go over to Luck's body.
And that was
And you watch him kneel over and he starts rummaging through his stuff. That's his turn.
Well, I hope Luck
Jax.
gets
Doesn't
up
die
before
here.
Alright, I'm gonna attempt to break
Actually, I don't think I
out.
can die this turn.
Luck
Okay,
gets
go ahead and make a.
This is gonna be an
Flatter.
acrobatics.
Oh yeah,
Right,
this thing
it's a
kills me. That
disadvantage
could
since
happen.
you're grappled with it.
That is only a 10.
That will miss. It is, excuse me, it is the mimic's turn.
I miss Torian. I miss having an AC of 32.
Oh my god.
Base.
Yeah, seriously.
His AC got up to 40 once.
Yep. Remember that.
He was so good.
It is.
Oh, time out. Can't. Oh, well,
It's
go
We're
ahead.
on board camp, so
Yeah.
board cam.
You can continue.
Oh, good.
Sorry. my bad.
Alright. It is.
Battery die.
Mimic's turn.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to figure out what to do.
You can skip your turn if
You
you'd
can
like.
eat luck,
Yeah,
it's
the
fine.
mimic doesn't need to take a turn. I think. I think that's good with all of us.
It's going to
Do you
attack
concur?
Jax again.
I'm okay with that as well.
It's going to attack
Um,
Ephriel.
Can I make my reaction while I'm grappled?
Should be able to. A
Then-
grapple just means that you're your speed is 0. I don't think it really restricts like any sort of. Well, we got something for that.
If only we had a Google or some cards.
If so, then
If only.
If I'm allowed
If
to,
only we
I'm
had the
using
internet
my
at our
duelist,
fingertips.
my
If only somebody at this table, had a 5th edition app on
Speed
their
becomes
phone. I don't know.
0
Yeah.
and
Something like
can't
that.
benefit from any bonuses to its
I think
speed.
that's a thing.
Condition ends.
Grapple just means you
creature
can't
changes
move.
to-
Restricted means you can't do other things.
Yeah.
Okay, then
okay.
I use my defensive duelist.
All right. That
Mimic has so many
is
choices of how
going
to
to
kill.
miss with a 13.
Then yes, I would have missed either way.
Yeah. Look. Third and final death saving throw, hopefully.
Nope, I failed.
Failed.
That's one fail for you.
That's good. Oh, sorry, man. You should have used.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Kira.
I mean, he passed
Okay,
twice in
so
a row. That's
yeah.
already a miracle.
Listen,
Isn't
this
it?
is the last one I need to
Okay.
get up. I'm gonna fail.
I'm gonna
it.
fail. 2 more is probably.
Now
as
I'm gonna
well.
fail another one. It's gonna be 2 on 2.
You see him starting to stir, and then.
Tell Mari
Okay.
he's kind of a dick.
Tell who?
Mari.
Mari.
Yeah. I think Mari's that nerd that lives in the watch with him.
Ooh. Actually, not bad at all. 4, 4, 5.
Do I really get disadvantage for trying to break out of a grapple?
Against his grapple, yes.
Oh, okay. It's his grapple.
Yeah, because mimics have an adhesive ability, which makes it stickier than you're used
Do you
to.
mind?
Gotcha.
It was 13.
We're in the middle of filming.
Everyone.
Yes. All right. Pew pew.
You
That is a 19 hit.
Oh, it's
Roll 'em out.
you're the mimic.
Yep.
You have to be the mimic.
So low, so low.
Are you using any of your special abilities?
Yeah, I'm using a bonus action to turn it all to force damage.
Okay.
But it is going to be 3, only 11 damage. I rolled a 2 and a 1 on my d8s.
It's more than I've done to it.
Go ahead. Tell me, how do you want to do this?
I want to shoot an arrow at it. And by it, I mean luck. No, I just, after I critically missed the first one, because Jax is in the way, I say, you know what, oh well, if we hit her, we hit her. And then we just pull back another arrow and we blast it kind of like right where at the appendage that's kind of reaching out and grabbing Jax.
Gotcha.
And just like kind of rip that and then just
Cool.
sink an arrow into its body.
So, Jax, you are in the midst of this creature's grasp when you hear a faint, like, whistle through the air, and you see just this magnificent arrow pierce through the pseudopod that's holding you, and you fall down out of its grasp. The thing lets out a wail in pain.
I sheath my rapier, kind of like wipe off
Oh,
myself.
it didn't die.
Oh no, it's dead.
It didn't die, no, it just...
I wipe off myself,
she's wiping it off.
and then
she wipes it off and it just grabs her again.
I give you like a little salute and thanks.
So, as the flesh of this creature sags limply to the floor, slowly reverting to its truest form, you find a series of loose coins totaling 16 gold pieces.
Where's party loot?
Oh, I do,
Jackson's.
but that's 4 gold for each of us.
36 silver pieces.
Oh, now I have to actually do that.
That would be 8 for each of us.
Okay.
And 44 copper pieces.
That would be
11 for each of us.
11 for each of us.
So it was 8 silver pieces, and this is gonna be
4, 8, and 11.
17.
So you see that like as this creature had dragged itself up off the ground, it dragged all these materials underneath it. You also
8 silver.
and 11 copper.
4, 8, 11.
I'm going to convert all mine to Electrum, please.
Yeah, what is E?
Electrum.
What is that? Is that like in
That's
between silver and
that's another
gold?
form of.
Yeah.
I think it's higher than platinum.
No, it's
According to
between-
this, it's in between silver and gold.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was higher than platinum. Anyway, you also find a length of rope, of 50 feet rope.
That would go great with my other 50 feet rope lengths that I
Yeah,
had the whole
anybody
time.
want 50 feet of rope?
Oh, do I have rope? I have 50 feet of rope.
You find
Yeah, I have 50 feet as well.
okay. You find 4 javelins.
I'll take it though. 100 feet. 4 javelins.
You find a small leather sheath that's containing 5 throwing daggers, which Falrus will
You can have
steadily pick up. Also, before the creature dies, he actually poured a healing potion into your mouth, Luck.
The creature? How nice.
Oh.
How nice. How nice is the creature?
That's going to be 10 hit points. You rolled maximum for you.
Oh, at least somebody's trying.
Ow! Ow!
I feel it's just going to take the
dice
healing
of the-
potion out of his
roll of
pocket
the
and pour it
dice.
on the ground.
There's also a potion of greater healing.
I'll take that
Okay.
and immediately use it.
Go ahead. Greater healing is
Swipe!
4d4 plus 4. That's fun to say. 4d4
All
plus
right.
4.
plus 4.
Are you ready for 8 hit points?
Please, no. Oh, it's not far off. I got a 1, 2, 3, and 4.
That's not bad.
No, it's not too bad. So it's
1,
5,
2,
10, 14. That's another 14.
Cool.
Alright.
I'm still gonna hurt though.
That puts me at double what I was starting at, so.
You also come across a rather finely crafted viola.
Dibs.
However,
I've first been known to tickle the strings.
its finish
I
is
have a cousin
actually still
Jermaine who could
rather
use this.
intact, though the bow is seemingly missing, and it is terribly out of tune.
I will take the viola and begin to tune it.
Make a dexterity check. Or, yeah, we'll just do it.
Dexterity or performance? I can do dexterity.
Yeah, do
That'll help.
dexterity.
I have something that'll help with that.
Electrum is between silver and gold.
I light up my tinderbox.
Yeah, Electrum is silver and gold put together, isn't it?
I ignite the viola.
Ooh!
Maybe we'll have none of it.
22.
Okay.
Selkie's trying to get me killed so you guys can have more money.
It's like,
You,
If Luck died, you guys would get
I think
you
it's worth
turn
money. I think it's
the
worth it.
keys pretty accurately, I would say, and you can fine tune the viola to its perfect cadences. I guess that's not the word.
Tune.
It's in tune.
It's in tune, yeah.
All right.
Attunement.
That seems to be the rest of the loot.
Wait, there was more loot?
I thought it was a viola.
Yeah,
not
I
a
thought it
lute.
was a viola.
Oh, fuck.
Where'd you find the rest of it? Don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging.
He is not paying
Squeeps.
attention.
Yeah, I think you're
Squeeps,
doing much
please.
right now.
Squeeps, I hurt so much. Thank you.
My phone went off. I had to make sure it wasn't anything important. And the first thing I saw was Alexis's text from 3 hours ago that she's here. I was like, I can
Is
somehow.
there a
nothing
difference between a
important.
viol and a viola?
A viol is
Again.
in the regards that a viola is like a more compact version of a violin. A viol is kind of like the compact version of a cello. So a viola is more like a small violin, better suited for a character.
A
of your
violin,
stature.
if you will.
I'm just
Viola is
asking
bigger
because
than a violin.
in the character sheet
I
it lets
know.
me put a
Is
viol but not a viol, so
I
I just
know.
typed
I
it
played
in.
the violin in
Like
middle school, not
it doesn't
the
have a
viola.
violin and it doesn't have a viola. It just has the viol. And
Yeah.
I figured you trying to track around a cello-sized thing for you is.
Oh my god,
Fair
can
play.
we?
No.
It's gonna be
What's
like
your
a hunting
size?
horn.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
says, "Hold on, let me
Stuck
whip out
in
a
its
tune." She
back.
pulls it off her back and sets
I've
it up and sits down.
I've got the strength for it.
Yeah, you got hunting horn.
Okay, you guys are left at the mouth of this pool.
A viola is bigger than a violin.
A viola is bigger than a violin.
That's what
That's what Liz said. I trust her.
I don't. No.
I didn't think so. Violas are. I thought they were supposed
Yeah.
to be smaller. My cousin played. Oops.
Who's
my
to
cousin
say
played
I am not a string expert?
I only played the violin, so I have no idea.
I only played the cymbals, so I definitely have no idea.
Sorry, we're talking about real instruments, Dan?
Violas are typically 16
I smacked
inch
metal
size.
plates together.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Oh, Liz.
Liz
Put
put
a
in a link in the chat.
I don't know if I
I
trust
wouldn't click
it.
on it. I wouldn't click on
Click
it.
it!
It's literally Wikipedia viola.
Yeah, but it's
You can
Wikipedia.
name a link whatever you
You
want
can
to.
name a link whatever you want. You actually own the rights to Wikipedia / viola.
Early 16th century. It's definitely within the thing. Ah.
Thanks for the tangent, Liz.
I could have sworn violas were smaller.
Read the
but
second sentence, she says.
Read the second sentence? What
Yeah.
second
in
sentence?
the Wikipedia.
In the Wikipedia.
Oh.
It is the small...
What does it say?
It is largely regarded as the smallest, highest pitched instrument. However, the viola is smaller by a number of 4 inches.
So viola is smaller.
That's what this says.
Oh!
Oh snap, Liz.
Yeah,
That
okay.
sentence Oh, it says bigger, doesn't it? You jerk.
It is the smallest
Your
and thus
face.
highest pitched instrument, soprano, in the family in regular use. The violin typically has 4 strings, usually tuned in perfect fifths, with notes G3, D4, A4, E5.
Okay, we don't need a
It
whole
is most
music
commonly
You sunk
lesson.
my
I think we're
good. Oh, it's a violin.
You're now my enemy, Falco.
When was that ever not true?
Well,
You are my rival.
Rival. That.
You're my anime rival.
All right, so you guys are laid before you a
Luck
open
covered in
mouth of a
bile.
pool.
yeah.
Just that you're alive.
I don't know about you guys, but I need a bath.
You are alive and healthier than I am.
Can I do an investigation check?
Sure. What do you
This
investigate?
water is
To see
wet.
if there's like anything around that could be hidden.
Sure. Roll an investigation. check.
Meanwhile, can I see if like this way or something or
Roll
this
it
way?
at disadvantage. Do it at disadvantage since the light isn't bright enough. Are you still wielding your
Oh.
sword?
Not talking to me.
No, I.
I put it away.
You put it away. So yes, keep it as disadvantage. If you're investigating the area around, it's not bright enough to do
She should
a
have dark
thorough
vision.
Yeah, I have dark vision.
Never mind.
I'm pretty sure Mel's the only one that doesn't
Yeah,
have
Mel,
dark
I
vision.
think
Yeah,
is the
I-
only
That's
one.
right. That's right.
Wait,
Can-
hold on. I don't have dark vision.
You have low
I
light.
have
so
superior
that's
dark
11.
vision.
Do you really?
Yeah.
11.
Actually, I think I only have low light.
Aside from
I have superior
the,
dark vision, but
the
I have
loot
sunlight
that
sensitivity.
was dragged
So.
across the floor by this creature's manifestation.
So yes,
You
that's
don't
actually
really
more
seem
light
to
is a
find
problem for me.
anything more than a number of,
I cast light on him.
Less light is okay.
I cast light on his eyeballs.
We'll say another 3 pieces of copper.
I close my
Right.
eyes.
Various
Doesn't matter.
stones of varying quality.
Can I look
Some
around?
of them are like a nice smooth texture
Can-
along the base of the pool.
Can I look around for an exit or another like
Oh, you want
wherever
eggs?
wherever
I've
the
got a cup of egg in my
Yeah.
fridge if you want some.
Ooh, yeah, like that. Listen up.
It's imperative that the fork stays
It's
in
imperative that the fork stays in the egg.
can I look around for the like next path forward? I guess
Sure, we'll say a survival check.
a survival.
Yeah, you're trying to navigate this natural cavern landscape.
Oh, never mind. I do have
trying
dark
to
vision. Not low light.
find your way through.
Look at you. Look at us.
Fine.
The team.
Am I rolling at disadvantage because I
No.
can't see?
I also get
Um,
advantage on perception
I mean,
investigation for secret doors.
You don't have
Only secret doors.
It's a 10.
It's a 10. There doesn't seem like there's any other way. The walls, this like cavern mouth almost seem to circle around, and the only there doesn't seem to be any other exits or.
Does
crevices
anyone
or
see
anything.
a way out of here?
I am going. Can I look at the ground in between
I'll
me and the
take a
water
look.
before I walk forward?
Sure.
Does it look like the same ground
I was hoping to get away
earlier,
with the
or
perception
like?
No,
check.
this looks like aside from the melting pale flesh of the mimic's true form. You notice that the floor is just bare stone. You know, it's loosely packed earth and unworked stone. Bits of gravel here and there. It's like a natural cave.
Doesn't look like I'm gonna get stuck like those two did. Okay.
No,
I'm gonna
Alright.
check
you
down
can
this-
ascertain that their getting stuck was the mimic's adhesive ability.
I'm gonna look into the water. Do I see anything in the water?
Roll a perception.
Nat 20.
So you don't really see anything in the water
What a
as
waste.
far as like life forms or anything. You can see that there's like around the edges of the pool, beneath the water surface, because it's clear. It's a very like faintly luminous light blue color. So you can see like how the earth of the pool, or the ground of the pool seems to go down, and it makes almost like a tunnel at the bottom. You can see faint pieces of like kelp almost growing out of the stone underneath the water. But you can see it's a tunnel going down further.
I want to look this way.
Okay. Roll perception.
Are there any hidden doors? Secret door. 18.
Alright, so you circle around this side of the cavern, and you realize that the walls kind of circle, they kind of make like a circular cul-de-sac almost, that this pool is at the center of. So there's really no extra, crack or side tunnel that leads. This seems to be an encapsulated, surrounded area.
Alright, I don't think there's anything over here, guys.
There's looks like our way out through the water. There's a tunnel on the bottom of the lake there.
All right.
All right, let's.
Y'all up for a swim?
Let's. I guess we're doing this. All right.
Shit.
Time to die.
Alright, there we go.
Yes, we're doing it.
Let me all remind you to check through your party loot.
Do we have some potions with water breathing or
Do
something?
we have gillyweed? Harry Potter.
Nerd. What
I,
kind of nerd knows
Okay.
Harry Potter at the Dungeons and Dragons
so
table?
Jack says I have
It was
three.
relevant.
I have 3 potions of water breathing for us. Who can hold their breath the least, longest?
Well, should we roll
I
this
have an
scene?
idea.
You see,
Luck- just send Luck into
Bowers
his
raises
pocket watch.
hand at that point.
I have an idea.
Send luck into
I could
his
just
pocket.
go on my watch, and one of you can carry me through.
Yeah.
That'll
It's
work.
the best way to do it for him, anyways.
All right, bye.
Out of character, it's who has the least amount of constitution.
I have 0 con.
I'm
So-
pretty sure I have 0
Then you would be
con, too.
dead, and you would also be dead.
Plus
you mean
0.
you have 10 con?
Oh,
You
shut
guys,
up.
if you had
Shut
0
up.
con, you'd be dead.
Shut up. So then,
I have
if you
2.
go in your
2.
pocket watch, I'll pocket you. You have plus 2 con. Oh, okay.
I have no con modifier.
Oh,
I have
so
10.
much for no con.
Well, I don't know. don't
I will
memorize these
still
things.
give you the potion of water breathing because
Yeah, I have a feeling
I-
I won't survive.
I am
Alex said-
proficient in Constitution checks.
Alex said Balrus also didn't have.
Yeah, I'm giving her 1, him 1, and Ephriel 1.
Yep.
And
That
I
is
will
Ephriel.
her
Oh, I thought
brother,
you were pointing to him.
and
I get 2, actually.
I thought you said her, him, and Ephriel.
Yeah. I get 2, because, I have
Yeah.
2 lungs. so I
and
need
because
One
I
for-
am
one for each
because I'm proficient in Constitution checks, I will take. I will just go and swim.
I'm chilling out with Mari in my little.
Yeah, I'll pocket you.
I got like a nice beanbag chair.
Let's
just chilling
prank
with
him and leave him here.
Just leave it under the water.
I think we leave the
Under
pocket
the
watch.
sea.
I think we leave. Actually,
I can hear everything.
Can I see that pocket watch real quick, Jax?
You hear from the pocket watch.
No offense, Ephriel, but no, I don't trust you.
I promise I won't throw him in the water.
I'll drop him in the water.
I will
And
accidentally.
then put a rock over it.
All right, so I gave the 3 potions to Kira, Ephriel, and Falros, and I'm just going to try and hold my breath.
Okay. Alright, so as a reminder, you can all hold your breath
For as many minutes
as
your Constitution modifier.
Exactly.
So 0 minutes.
Me
Those of you who have taken the potions of water breathing last for an hour.
All right. See ya.
So as you all start wading into the water, you hear a familiar voice ring out in the air above.
Oh, it's this.
Ooh, clever subjects, ever so clever.
I'm still gonna kill this guy.
I can't. If I, as soon as I see him, he's
We'll
getting an arrow in his
see
stupid
each
head.
other soon.
He's
Do
getting.
whatever I need to do.
I will. Okay.
Oh, that's it.
I'm contemplating on drinking my other potion.
Wait, are you done?
No.
Oh.
That was
Campaign's
that was-
over. We win.
That's
Campaign's over.
We
Turn
said
to
we,
the
we did say it would be a shorter session.
Drop the rock in the hole and
Okay,
plugged
fair
you in, and you're not dead.
It's exactly 20-minute session.
No, but it's been an hour.
Yeah, it's
been
been
an
an
hour.
hour.
Oh, that's right. We started at 11. No.
Yeah.
Paper towel.
Apple Towie.
Where are the paper towels? Thank you, sir.
Yep.
I have to find that cloth that we used to use, because that did pretty well.
Well, we can always just get a sponge too. Remember how well that cleaned it?
Yeah, I got this.
It probably like
I got this.
Okay.
comes off really, really well.
Don't you even worry about it.
Just make
Yeah,
sure you
but-
don't get the border so that we know where we can draw. I'm a little worried
Don't you
about it.
worry about a thing.
Pretty worried.
Oh,
Oh,
that
that's
was beautiful.
attractive.
That was beautiful.
Sorry, excuse me. I've been living alone for the past like year and a half, so excuse me if I don't have proper.
Do we want to take a break
That's
right
alright, I got
now?
it right here. You just rub your bellies on it.
Why don't we take a quick break?
Sure.
Oh, you guys ingrained it.
Okay.
you put
yeah,
it-
yeah.
I'll set up the board.
Yeah, we'll set up a board, grab like snacks or whatever we want, and
We shall return as soon as we finish a short rest.
Oh, we're taking a short
I like
rest? Oh, I cast
Taking a short
Fairy
rest.
Portal again. I will. one thing that baby wipes
Hello,
contain. It's
hello.
definitely alcohol.
Welcome back as we talk about baby wipes and alcohol.
And farts.
And farts. I was gonna leave that bit
Well,
out.
yeah, we were gonna leave that bit out, but now that it's out in the open,
Now everyone knows.
now everyone knows what we were
Now that I
talking
think
about.
it, doesn't this kind of look like an ass taking a poop?
That's what I was going for.
That was the goal.
Oh,
What's the
jeez.
Croissant ass.
Croissant. Classant.
Chris.
Yes, my love.
And assassin. No. Try to fit ass in there, but it don't.
Oh, there we go.
Croissant.
Croissant.
There you
Yeah.
go.
I was waiting on.
It's right. It's right.
For that ant that's just really crass.
I've got my crass ant.
so crass.
I'm so crass. My name is Crassandra.
Deborah.
I'm so crassy.
Live fast, die young, leave behind a pretty corpse.
Leave behind a pretty corpse and crass.
That's why I only smoke 3 packs a day.
That's why I smoke 3 beers a day.
I remember when they invented chocolate.
I remember when they invented crass.
Sweet, loving chocolate.
Jesus Christ.
Can we just put the two of them in a room together and just let them
Just
be?
stream that.
You know what they say about minds? Some of them think alike.
It's just 3 hours of the two of them saying chocolate against one another.
Chocolate!
I think people would really enjoy it. I think you'd gain a following. I truly believe it.
That's right.
We'll call
There
it
are
the
some
chocolate
people who
wouldn't
would
be
be
surprised.
really into that.
Chocolate.
chocolate. Okie dokie smoky artichoke. So, I need everyone to make. Is there a swim check? Or some sort
I
of-
think it's just athletics.
Athletic checks.
All around. Okay.
All around. Everyone who's swimming.
I'm chilling with Mari, baby.
So that's an 11.
Okay.
That's a 10.
Okay.
If I had made a swim check, though, it would have been a 2.
It's
Aw.
right
I'm
there.
really glad I'm not
I'm
there.
really glad
Oh,
that
yeah,
that was
Alexis,
not me.
I'm really glad I'm not you right now.
Yeah. I mean, you
Okay.
know, it's times like
I got a
these.
You,
where
you should be really glad. I'm having a really rough time of it down here.
Got him.
I really, you know, it's times like these where I really learn to appreciate you.
Okay. So you all start swimming. The shock of the cool water kind of throws you off a little bit, and just trying to swim with your armor and all your various materials upon your persons, it's a little bit difficult, but you are able to swim and kind of drag yourself along the edges and the walls of this tunnel that's formed, as it's all like natural rock and stone. Some bits of plants are still growing through certain cracks and such throughout the worked stone, or unworked stone rather. And it takes you, we'll say, a minute to get through this whole tunnel at your.
So from like there to there?
So
No,
is
from,
from
where
there
you started to where you're at.
So is this a water level or?
Yes, this is all underwater.
Great.
So you're halfway done holding your breath? Is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
Better go quick.
All right, so you manage to swim through this area, the tunnel, and it opens up to this kind of like an underwater grotto. You can see that this whole section has like laid out plains, like flat pieces of the ground. There are certain like stalactites seem to be forming from the ceiling, and on the, I guess this will be for the stream. It'll be like on the left-hand side for the stream. No, it'll be
Right.
right-hand side.
Hold on, let me bring up the.
It'll be the left-hand side.
It'll
So
be the
at
bottom.
the bottom.
Bottom.
So at the bottom for the stream, at least, it is a series of like shelf, like natural forming.
Why didn't you do
Coral
that hand model?
shelves.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There you go.
And as you swim into this area, let's have everybody make perception checks.
Oof. Mine's a
Nat
5.
20. If it's
For
audible,
mine's
I can
7.
hear it.
It's audible.
I can
Yes,
hear what's
7.
going on outside of my stuff.
Okay.
My
Okay, well,
audio.
it's fine. My perception was a 19.
All right.
So, I think we'll be okay.
What was yours?
Is it 7?
7. Okay, so everyone is able to hear
Oh.
a
Here, I got you.
a loud
Don't-
clicking
How
noise,
dare you?
Like
This is my
what?
good one.
and Ephraim. Ooh, yikes! Ephraim, you are the actually.
Oh, I used to be able to do that really fast.
Ephraim and Falrus both notice a large humanoid-like creature resting at the top of those coral shells. The two of you, you see a large, monstrous entity. Metallic blue scales, webbed spines protruding from its shoulders and back. Hard, chitinous ridges of armor frame its face. Its muscular torso slowly melds into that of a powerfully long, mermaid-like tail. Upon it noticing
You guys
your
wish you had,
arrival,
some luck right now.
it lets out a shrilling
I wish I
roar
had a distraction.
Say,
that rips through the water.
Throw the watch.
here, take this.
Tethered spear at its side, the creature strikes forward, ever ready to defeat the intruders.
Okay, does it
Let's
look,
have everyone roll initiative.
does it look like there's air at the top of the cavern? Or...
Oh, that was on 18, and then it fell over to 5.
Now, for everyone's reminder, underwater combat is a little bit different. When adventurers pursue... Oh, don't even know. So, when making melee attack rolls, a creature that doesn't have a swimming speed, either natural or granted by magic, has disadvantage on attack rolls unless the weapon is a dagger, javelin, short sword, spear, or trident.
Rapier? Guess not.
That's not. I guess that's not stabby enough.
No, I guess not.
Okay, actually, I made this distinction last night when I was reading this. Dagger is a slashing weapon, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so if you cut the water, it's okay.
And it's light thrown range. Well,
I mean, it doesn't
say-
matter. I would just blast them. So anyway, I started blasting. Liz says we should just get disadvantage for everything. Why didn't we all bring our tridents? Oh, right.
Oh,
Liz, should I
I
get-
totally
forgot.
forgot.
Yeah.
Liz, can I get advantage?
I left it at home. You know, it's under the bed right now.
Mine's in my pocket watch.
I made this distinction last night while I was reading through this. Spear, trident, short sword, javelin, daggers, they're all piercing weapons. So if your rapier is a piercing weapon, I will allow that
My
to be.
bow is a piercing weapon.
When
Sorry, my arrows are a piercing weapon.
with ranged weapon attacks, they automatically miss if the target is beyond its first range.
That's
Oh my
100
god, you can actually shoot an arrow 60 feet underwater? I don't think
150
so.
feet. It's 150.
150?
It's
So-
150, 600
You would
is my
shoot that
range.
arrow and it would go...
Certain spells will be affected.
Well, hold on, I can
others
shoot
will
force
not.
arrows, though. It's
So
different.
That's
Oh,
different.
It depends on what spells you use. Even against a target within normal range, the attack roll has disadvantage unless the weapon is a crossbow, net, or a weapon that is thrown like a javelin.
Okay, well, what if I throw the arrow with a bowstring?
Throw the arrow with the bowstring. Creatures and objects that are fully immersed in water
What
have
if I just
resistance
squeeze the
to
beans
fire.
to get the coffee?
Well, I figured that.
Resistance.
What about frost?
See. I need your initiative card, don't I? Oh, here it
give
is.
it to
I see.
Oh, is your pencil still there? Just double check. She reached over there.
You stole my
pencil's right
damn
here.
pencil
Thank you very
again.
much. His pencil's blue. Mine is
Stop
green.
it.
Do we care that? Well, I'm gonna get a disadvantage on all of my attack rolls, so I might as well just use.
What
the
else
bow.
is new?
I might as well just use the bow.
Don't you usually get disadvantage on all your attack rolls?
If I'm in direct sunlight.
Direct sunlight or something's right in your face.
Yeah, or, you know, or I just feel like
You
missing.
seem to roll with disadvantage a lot.
Oh, well, yeah.
Maybe it's time to break out the ducky.
Maybe it's time to break out the Dougie. That's right.
Why is this?
The duck does not roll well for me. I do not roll well on the duck.
12. I'll take it.
Yeah.
It's over 10.
I hardly ever roll over 10 on the duck.
Also,
I'm going. Okay.
all your speed is halved while you're swimming. Okay, Ephraim, you are first.
Okay. I'm gonna swim over here.
Sorry, no. How far away are we from everything?
Okay, so I do
so
believe my first range is 150 feet with this bow. Does it?
it'll still be a disadvantage since it's
Alright.
not one of the specified weapons. So count each square as 5 feet. So count it out, and then with the shelves, it'll add an additional 10 feet from where it's at.
All right, so it's about 70 feet away from me. Does it look like there's air at the top of the cavern?
Does roll a perception check for me?
8 for my perception
Does
check.
not appear to be.
Okay. All right. Well, fuck it. Here we go. Does a 16 hit? Nope, 18.
Yes, it will.
Okay. And I'm gonna use a bonus action to convert it to force damage. 17 force damage.
Holy shit!
Can't stop that for real.
God damn!
I'm a water god.
Holy smokes!
Broloff who?
Yeah, I fucking made this for Broloff because his speed wouldn't be reduced. He has multiple
Oh, look at
water-based
that. Encounter
spells.
special for the
He would have been
DMPC.
Broloff would have been fucking perfect for this, but of course he
died killing 7 guards single-handed.
Oh, and I wonder whose fault that
Hey,
was.
look, if a mom can lift a car off her child, a man, a fucking bulky, strong
A dying man can kill 7 other men.
I mean,
Okay,
I've played video games
cool.
where I've killed more than
Holy
7
shit,
people and then died.
You wrecked this fucker.
Is he dead? Did I kill him instantly?
Damn.
Oh, if
Kind
only.
of, almost.
Insta
Oh,
gift.
wow.
He looks really hurt. Kira, it is
He's
your
got
turn.
an arrow in his
Alright,
eye. Yeah, he's hurt.
Magic missile, please.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, what a kill steal.
Oh, thank
no.
God. I was really not looking forward to possibly getting into a fight.
We see this thing with the 8 seconds. We just go, oh shit!
I was literally
Damn.
just going to
That's
swim
my
past
eye. What
this
the fuck,
thing.
man? I just showed up and you shot me.
I would have tried, yes. There is...
9 points of damage.
Toasty's back with a full belly.
Oh, that's good. Oh,
He's got a full belly.
a food bit it.
Jax, it is your turn.
Get in my belly.
Can I see if there's, like, above what, like, if there is
God,
any
eat
space
shot.
above water?
Make a perception.
14.
The natural craggy formation of the ceiling, it seems like there could be a spot here or there, but it's kind of tough to tell, especially from where you're at, and the ceiling of this is about 40 feet above you. Kind of hard to tell, but you
Alright.
think that perhaps there may be.
Then I'm going to use the dash action
Okay.
in order to move my full speed.
All right, where are you going?
She's just gotta get out of here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay. You only used your action to dash. You still have your movement speed.
My movement is half. Oh,
But you're if you were to do
I
your
think
movement and your action, then you would essentially be able to have your full.
that's what I
movement.
did. It's 25 feet. I'm small.
Oh, that's okay. Gotcha. Oh, and you started further back. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Luck.
Mari and me are watching Marley and me.
Yeah,
Okay.
luck is in my
It's gonna
pocket.
turn out. It's gonna end badly.
Yeah, he is.
It's gonna
Gotcha.
end badly.
Okay.
It's a really.
I'm gonna come
So-
out of here to a bunch of dead bodies.
Or
It's
like
a really
he's
heartwarming
like
movie for the
chained
first half,
onto
and then
my
it gets
like
really
Then you get
hand,
that,
so
yeah.
like he can
That
hear
ending
what's
got me.
going on and
It's so sad.
So, while you're chilling with your patron,
No spoilers,
your genie
though.
no
patron,
spoilers though.
you realize, you see that Mari has kind of like
How old is that?
a sense of
How bent is Arm Wilson's nose
vitalization
in that
to him.
movie?
It's pretty bad.
Early
Mari
2000s.
has he
2004?
seems
Yeah.
will you pay attention? He's talking to you.
In my... Oh,
He is literally
Sorry.
talking to
yeah,
you.
it's specifically you.
Oh, sorry, we were having a different
I got
conversation.
So
yes, go ahead.
while you
It's the
are
chocolate situation all
in
over.
your locket with Mari, you realize that Mari has a sense of vitalization to him. He seems to be more upbeat. Before, when he spoke to you, it was more kind of solemn and almost worrying like, especially with, you know, the task at hand for you and him. But in this surrounding, this environment, he seems to be very relaxed, and he kind of like is joking with you a little bit more. Your usual training with him, which is very strict, is much less unforgiving, and he seems to be much more comfortable around you in this particular area.
Cool. I'm gonna take full advantage of that.
Cool. It is Walrus's turn.
Mary and May.
It's gonna end the same way.
He does have
Probably.
daggers. He
Probably.
hasn't been able to do any sneak attack
Yeah.
Mari, does this mean you want me to dunk your locket in more water?
Let's just say that Luck hasn't been getting Mari wet enough for his enjoyment.
Ah, God. Yeah, that's in it. In that way, me and my character definitely.
You really gotta whet his appetite.
I definitely whet that mimic's appetite.
Alright.
Why didn't you do that for me, Luck?
It is now the Merrows' turn. And
If I eat the locket and then go in the locket, what happens?
oh my god.
I just show up inside out.
He has a swim speed.
It's like, what was it?
40 feet.
Galaxy Quest?
Yeah.
Where that thing just comes in inside out.
And then he swims over here next to you guys, and he takes his spear and he whips it forward. And oh Jesus, sorry about that.
Quit breaking shit.
Break my house more.
He is,
It's not like it's
Next thing
flooding
you know,
or
It's
anything.
not like I've had enough problems
Yeah.
with the heating in the last week.
What'd you have, Toasty? What'd you eat?
Nikki had a burger.
I think he had some
Oh, toasty burger.
bready groover
so
over here.
he is. Where are you? Harpoon. Here we go.
I want to roll double nat 20s on my next one and just kill this thing outright.
Yeah.
Please do.
All right, let's
It'd
say.
be nice. It would be nice.
Fingers crossed, man.
It would be nice.
2d6.
Did somebody say double nat 20s?
Oh my god.
Okay, that
Very
is going
close to
well.
Neither of them
One.
were one, so
The
that's
one was
essential.
close.
So you watch as this spear gets launched and hooked into Falrus's
Oh!
chest, and he needs to make a strength
I'm
saving
sure he's
throw,
fine.
It's covered,
Just shake it off.
which fails.
Oh!
And you watch as this tethered spear grows, the length between gets drawn taut, and he pulls Falrus forward towards him, which then he gets to make a claw attack on him. Actually, he'll do a bite attack.
Cut from this gruesome scene to Luck just hanging out with Mari. Cut back to you
Just
guys
elevator
dying
music.
outside.
Knock, knock!
Who's
I
there?
can definitely see this going
Luck!
on.
That'll definitely
Luck who?
hit.
It's me!
No. It's gonna be.
I never said Luck was good at doing jokes.
It's gonna be.
Oh,
ooh,
God.
shit, actually. So that's gonna do 8 damage to Falrus. So you watch as Falrus gets pulled forward, and then
Cocktail in
this
hand.
fish-like creature takes a bite out of his neck.
When in doubt, pinky out!
21 minus. Jesus, I'm so bad at math
Toasty
today.
Clover says,
Yeah,
yeah,
baby,
yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Groovy.
Ooh, actually, that took a good chunk out.
I like.
Yeah, I took a good chunk out of his chest.
Ephraim.
Right, that's awesome.
Remember, you have disadvantage.
I think so. It's gold
That's why you
member.
get the clickety clank and clickety clank. All right, here we go.
Double
I
nat 20.
actually rolled a 19 this time to hit.
That'll hit.
12 force damage.
Damn. He's looking very hurt.
Depth charge over.
Good.
Kira.
That's why they call him depth charge.
That's why they call, dude. This is why they call me depth reel.
depth real.
Is that what they called you in high school?
I would.
Who's to say?
Archery high school.
Back at archery camp.
It's not looking too good right now.
Yeah, I took archery
Yeah, it
for
looks
summer
pretty
camp.
hard.
It's funny. I've actually been
Happy
rolling better on my
holiday.
disadvantage rolls than I did the other fight.
Okay. Before I make my decision, I have a question about one of my spells.
Sure. Lay it on.
Chill touch. Would that still be able to affect him? You create a ghostly
I like
skeletal hand.
skipping fights a lot more when it's my choice to skip.
Creature within range.
You're just
make a
in
ranged
your,
spell.
when
in your
I can
pocket.
just choose,
Yes.
I'm not doing this one, guys.
What's the range of your spell attack?
120 feet. So I'm
Don't
sure-
worry, at
Should
level
be
10 I
fine.
can bring you
Yeah.
all in.
Yeah, do that.
Oh,
Is this
good,
one
because
that
that's just what I wanted, was to be
go
stuck
for?
in a
You can all
confined
check out.
space with luck.
You can all check out my
me see.
bachelor pad. Don't mind if things are sticky.
Wouldn't surprise me. It feels like...
Young teenager stuck
Get a
alone
ghost
in a
skeletal
pocket watch.
hand
Yeah.
in the
things
space of a
happen.
creature
What is
within
Mari
range.
doing there by
Make a
himself?
ranged spell attack against the creature to assail it with the chill of the grave.
I kid. We have like a bunch
Yeah,
of unseen
ranged spell
servants that
attack.
clean the place.
Okay.
I think I asked Alex about that.
What?
If I can have unseen servants in my pocket watch to clean the place and act like actual servants.
I thought Mari just
Just
cleaned the
for
place.
fun.
Pretend that nothing happened.
Alright. I mean, Dan, you're able to, or I should say, Luck, you're able to, like, cast spells and act normally within your vessel, correct?
Well, for one thing, I can only hear what's going on outside. I
Okay.
cannot see.
That's fine.
Yeah, so he should
I
just
don't
shoot an Eldritch Blast right
yeah,
into
I don't
Luck's,
think I can blast
right into
like,
Luck's
outside
ass from
of
his
the...
pocket.
No, but, like, within your vessel. Like, let's
Yes,
say
yes,
if
I
you
could.
had the spell Unseen Servant, and you wanted to cast it while you're in your vessel, I'd allow that.
No, I just want a bunch of unseen servants in there. I basically want it to be like the mansion spell where like you have a
Yeah,
bunch of
you would
servants
need that,
doing
and
things.
that's like a 6
Dan?
level.
That's
spell
fine.
for me.
Mario is in
Our
the servant.
follower alert just worked.
Oh,
Yay.
Oh, just-
Thank you, everyone
Thank
who has
you.
followed today, by the way.
Thank you.
This is the only one I've seen all night. So
No, this
or all day.
deserves a little hand modeling. Hello.
Yeah,
Oh,
your brother
oh,
followed.
look, they all just unfollowed.
nice.
Shut up.
Oh,
Okay,
you can, it's not too late. You don't...
Go
you
stick
can,
your
Thanks.
cocktails in your pocket watch.
Thanks for
Okay.
it
following.
is your turn.
Sorry.
Suck up, Dan.
Sorry, we're so fucking loud.
We're gonna have a follower make a guest appearance on the
Yeah,
on this.
we're gonna have to force him to do it.
Oh yeah, let's force Greg to play.
Jax,
Yeah,
it's your
that's
turn.
Love
what
that.
I did.
All right, I'm actually
You'd be
going
fine with it,
to
just-
use my action to dash 25 feet up.
Okay. All right. We'll say you're 35 feet into the height of this ceiling.
That's fine.
Luck?
Actually, did you bring any of the like boxes or anything?
No.
Okay.
I plan on painting those, so I didn't bring it. I really want to get more like scattered terrain stuff.
I was just gonna put myself up higher.
Yeah, right. Luck, are you doing anything?
I think we're playing Scrabble at this point.
Okay, cool.
No, Toasty actually does love Dan. He's the only one.
Oh,
He's the only member of the Dan clan.
got it.
Actually,
You make a perception check while you're in the
Alright.
locket. Or
that's one.
The list said everyone
you
should
definitely
lie
hear
down.
some
Like fighting happening.
yeah, very muffled sounds of fighting.
What do you think, Mario?
Just
Should I go
know
out
that
there?
if you come out, you can't go back in.
That's true, and I will just be like out there with no air.
So you Mario responds.
you're supposed
Thanks, Mario. You're the best. You always know what to say.
It is
We
probably sitting in
the water so deep.
fully your party is fully encased in water. You would not be able to breathe while you're there.
Yeah, that's true.
But it is your decision, Master Lucian.
Master Luke. Shit.
You know, as
Your-
fun as the fighting
Your
is,
friends are plenty capable.
they are. Except for that Ephraim one. I think he's probably gonna die.
He's a
He did say friends are capable, and I'm not his
He
friend.
is a
so
That's a fair point. That's a
we're
fair
not
point.
friends.
Nah, you know what?
In fact, I think he was only referring to Jax when he said friends.
Can we break out some of that special ice cream?
Oh, cool.
Egg stream?
Made with the sea salt of those 7 seas.
Ah, sweet! I love that one.
Makes sense.
Oh my god.
Seven
Okay,
seasons.
Thowers, being up in front
He's
of this
nice
guy,
to you.
he
You
is
can have
going
ice cream
to
all day long.
slice at him with
He
one of his
shits chocolate ice
daggers.
cream.
He does not suffer disadvantage
Soft
because
serve.
it's
Yeah, exactly. Well, it depends on what he ate.
He's gonna miss terribly.
Can I have ice cream? Soft serve or hard?
You have to pull the
it
knob.
is-
Depends on whether I'm
You
eating
have to
broccoli.
pull the handle.
It is going to make. Oh my god, you two.
What
So
is
it's
happening?
going to make its multi attack.
Poop jokes.
So it's going to. I'm just playing by myself at this point.
No,
You're what?
So, ooh.
That's funny. That's what Luck's doing.
We're just role playing what's happening in Luck.
oh my god.
Liz says add some nutmeg and make it spice cream.
This is like you.
Oh, he's definitely gonna add some nutmeg.
6. Oh my god.
He's dying.
Yeah, he is.
I'm sorry.
Do we need to take another break, Dan?
I need a Constitution saving throw. I
That's good.
won. Oh god.
Oh my god.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
I don't think you're okay, but okay.
Don't worry about it. It's
Oh,
fine.
it's fine. Yeah, we're good. We're all
Alright,
good.
so
Definitely was.
it's making its multi attack. It takes another bite out of Fulvers,
Okay.
and then it's going to dislodge its spear and whip it at Ephriel.
So much for not getting an asthma attack while I'm here.
16. Does 16 hit you?
Barely. I
Alright.
think it barely.
No. I didn't drool. I don't drool when I laugh.
Yeah, it ties
He's
my
lying,
AC,
he
so
totally
I'm
yeah.
good.
drooled.
That's
No,
me.
That's Mel. She drools when she laughs.
Didn't you make a strength saving throw? Or is...
Yes, that's going to
I also have to leave the room when I
do
laugh.
12
Yes,
points
you
of
do.
damage and make a saving throw.
Like that one time I asked you to
Strength
get me
saving
water.
I have a proficiency. That means it's
Sorry, I
gonna
just
be a
want
14.
everyone to see me flipping off Dan.
I think.
Let me see.
They did not.
Well, that was awkward.
No?
There you go.
Oh, it's contested, so he needs
Except
to
you're
make
doing
a
it to Alexis.
strength saving throw.
Yeah, but
Well,
like, they
we all
can't
know
see
it's
who
to
I'm
you.
doing it
We
to.
Who
all
rolled
know
a
it's to
what?
you.
14.
14, he needs to make a contested roll. Whoop, that is going to be a 17. So you get pulled 20 feet towards him.
Oh, wait, I was here? It's 20 feet?
Yeah,
Would
but
it be
it's-
5, 10, 15, 20 to like there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so what's going on? You guys are dying?
Yeah, pretty much.
Uh-huh.
Okay, great.
That is the Merrow's turn.
God.
Ephriel, it is your turn.
Oh, my face hurts so much.
Okay. Alright, I guess I'm just going to, as my move action, I'm gonna
There you go.
drop my
That's the
bow and I'm
table.
gonna pull out my maul, because, you know, this always works.
Sure.
Oh,
It's a disadvantage.
Disadvantage still, yeah.
Yeah, because it's not one of the qualifiers.
Yeah, it's gonna hit though.
Okay.
Wait, let me just double check.
oh man.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay,
Remember, it is a
for-
+1 roll, so it's magic damage as well.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's gonna be all force damage, so.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, so add
Now
+1 to your
reenact it.
damage as well.
Oh, so it's an 18 to hit.
Start
Yeah.
Or
No, this is not accurate.
11.
There we go.
It's gonna be
There
12
we go.
force damage with them all.
Cool. How do you want to do this?
Well, as I'm getting pulled in by the harpoon, I'm gonna panic and I'm gonna drop my bow and I'm gonna pull my ball out. And as I get within range, I'm just gonna unload it on his face.
Wow.
And
Damn.
just, like a depth charge out of the back of his
Yeah,
skull.
just-
God, yeah. That's
Just
so
as you're getting
cool.
closer, just like, wait!
Yeah, exactly. You watch, like, you're...
Dare you?
As you're being like pulled towards this creature, you focus on its face as you're catapulting towards it, and you whip out your maul, and you can just watch this creature's face go from like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck you up, to like, oh shit, I'm getting fucked up, and then you get into its proximity, and you just like with the like a stream of bubbles, trailing off the back
So
of your
manly.
maul. You just swing as hard as you can, and you knock its head clear off its shoulders.
Thanks for helping, guys. You guys were great.
You're welcome.
You can write in like that section where it says heavy and two-handed. You can write the +5 and then plus.
Oh
3 to
because
damage.
I can't edit that.
Yeah.
specifically. It's,
And then you can do +5 and then +3 to damage.
yeah.
Look at it this way. I'm helping by not getting in the way.
I would have. Well, I mean, it didn't matter. I rolled 3 successful disadvantage attacks. It was
Has combat
actually
ended?
incredible.
You're doing good.
At this point,
That was
Then
actually
I'm
insane.
gonna
That could've
continue
been 6
swimming
hits, though.
up
Okay.
just to see if I
make
can.
an investigation check.
All right, I am going to drink a Cure Light Wounds potion.
Do it up.
Nat 20.
You guys are gonna watch me
Damn.
pull.
So-
Wait a minute. Are you just gonna uncork it and the potion just starts to dissipate in the water?
What you do is you just like.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Go ahead. Drink your potion.
It's with D4 plus 4.
It's 2d4.
2d4 plus 4.
Plus 2.
Sorry, 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get back 7 hit points.
It starts to diffuse in the
You
water.
only,
just go.
you only get 6 hit points because a tiny bit does leak out as the second you
Quickly slurp up that water.
Okay.
with your net 20 roll,
I
you
mean, he
do
says
find.
the potion's less dense than the water.
Oh, that's a good point, actually.
If it was
Fuck
more,
it. Full
if it was
full
more
health.
dense, it
No,
would stay
you're right,
in the
yeah.
bottle.
No, absolutely. I mean, it's a fantasy game, but some physics still.
Well, it's up,
Yeah.
to, it's up to DM.
Nope, it's definitely less dense in the water. 10 hit points, 6
What
hit points
would
it
you
is.
roll?
I rolled a 4 for density check.
What is that, solid 10,
All
right?
right, cool.
Well,
The
a higher
baseline?
density, if it was 10 or higher, it would have been more dense and it would have
Yeah,
stayed in the
no, I
bottle,
get you.
but it's less dense.
Well,
so
I'm
it's
asking
floating
what the
low.
baseline was. Water is 10 in this?
Yeah.
Water would. Yeah,
Water would
yeah,
be
water,
10, so
water
higher
would
than
be
10, it would
medium
be good.
density.
It's like buoyancy rules.
Yeah.
Water has a buoyancy of 0.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. All right,
You need
so
a baseline.
with
This is
Jax,
really getting
your
broken down
net
right
20
now.
roll.
It's like
Yeah, if you look here, water
like a
water
Syrian
water has a
instead of,
density of
like,
0, and here's
kind
the
of
potion
pulling
here with a
yourself
density
along
of 6.
The
So if you
roof,
take the trajectory
like,
here,
there's a
and
number
then
of
And that
six
gives you
degree
all
and
ten
a
hit
degree
points
angle,
that you got
and
back.
that's the
so
one
you,
hit
you're
point I
pulling
just
yourself
missed.
along
So.
the roof of this cavern, and you find one small little section, maybe
Oh.
only about 2 inches from the top of the roof.
I'll
And it
just-
seems like it's just like a cavitation bubble almost.
Yeah, I'll just like take the time to like
Oh,
catch
check
my
up there
breath
for-
real quick and then take another breath in
Hold
so
on,
I can last another 2 minutes.
is there 1 hit point of healing potion that's floating up to you that you can?
Suddenly this like pinkish water shows up. She's
You
like,
start drowning. Okay, so
Oh right, she
upon-
can't.
she just starts lapping it up.
Yeah, that's why I'm literally.
Oh, that's right.
And then so yeah, now I should have another 2 minutes of air.
Upon the demise of this creature, you do find that it has a pouch of gold. There's 36 pieces of gold.
So there's 8
8
gold
for
for
everyone.
everyone.
Yeah.
And you have the water breathing now. Good. You also find that its spear that it was using is rather fine looking.
Is a fisher's harpoon? What type of weapon is this?
That is, it's considered a spear.
Okay.
It has a range of
wait.
it has a thrown property of 20 to 60 feet. However, this is a tethered spear. So you essentially have the properties that the Merrow had.
Mm-hmm.
I actually might be able to use this.
Get over here.
Yes,
Yeah.
I can use this because it's at least
Sure.
a martial weapon.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you want to use it, go ahead.
Yes. So I can
I
pull.
could also use it, but I don't know if it's very useful.
I don't think it'd
Do
be
you want
useful
things
for
in your
you.
face?
Oh, well,
Yeah.
at this point, I'm so confident I could hit anything with a bow underwater. I wouldn't even mind. Wouldn't even want it.
Yeah.
No, I'm
I'm fine. Clearly, I have all the
I
weapons.
have
I need.
this.
Because I would want to throw it, bring him in, and then stab him with my rapier.
Clearly, my
Oh, there
piercing.
you go.
Clearly, my
Stab,
bow being a
throw it
piercing
in.
weapon was fine underwater.
But I would let go of the tether as soon as it came
That
near
I
me.
mean, that thing covers a spell.
I
that
still
have
can't
to
believe I
have to
landed all
cast.
those attacks. It's-
The thing about the spear, though, like you are still having to wield the spear as your
Yeah.
weapon.
I know. What I would do is I would do it, and
Oh.
then once when they're close to me, I would drop it and pull out my rapier.
That's so.
And then if
broken
they
that-
leave,
that
you can
doesn't-
just pick
that
up the
doesn't, like,
tether.
Wielding or like equipping a weapon doesn't take any
It
sort
says that you can use it as part of a movement.
Exactly,
So,
yeah.
like, I figured if I don't move at all, then
Yeah,
I
that'll
can
be
use
your
it
movement.
just as my movement.
of. Yeah. Okay, so let's have everybody make a perception check.
I feel like I finally redeemed myself for the pitiful
Oh, there we
performance
go.
I put up in the
7.
fighting
11.
ring.
No, you're not quite there yet.
15.
Actually, let me check something.
16.
Oh, I rolled a 17 actually, not a 15. So I can't be beaten by 1.
Sit.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I only rolled a 14. JK.
Why won't you?
Liz is giving this fish the properties of a kangaroo.
So I don't know if anyone watched Critical Role's Talks Machina,
Yes.
but it gave me, or not Talks Machina, the what was the one I was telling you guys yesterday? Narrative Telephone.
Narrative telephone.
But the last one was kind of funny, and it inspired me to ask Alex to draw a mermaid centaur. So I'm curious as how that's going to turn out.
Is it half fish, half horse?
It's human up top.
That's what I said. Is it fish head on a horse body?
Horse hooves in the front, and then fish tail in the back.
Oh, so it's like 3 parts. Okay.
Yeah, it's 3
I thought you were
parts.
gonna say, well, it's human on top and fish on the bottom.
Yeah,
And
the
I was gonna say, the murtar.
Yeah, she called it the murtar, yeah.
I picture something
Okay,
like this.
so who all rolled higher than a 15 for their perceptive check?
Not me.
16.
Just Shakira.
Just,
There you go.
just Kira?
Shakira.
Okay,
Not
so
a fish head.
Yeah, it's a fish head on a horse body.
No.
what did everybody
Mermaid
else
centaur.
roll?
I rolled an 11.
Looks good to me.
I rolled a
It's
7.
beautimous to me.
Oh, you're in your locket anyway, so you can't see.
But
Liz
you can
says
hear
you
the
should
treasure.
I can hear the
submit it
treasure.
for fan art of the week.
What?
The
Oh, I'm
my
sorry.
God.
It's a horse, so
Oh,
it
well,
needs to
yeah,
have
okay.
Oh, yeah,
a nice big.
There you go.
Okay.
Beautiful.
The
So,
fifth leg.
So, for those of you who did not roll higher than 15, you do just happen to notice that there are 2 small chests at the back of the submerged cave. However, those of you who did roll higher, I believe it was just Kira, you notice that the chests that are in the back of the cave, they don't seem to be resting on the bottom of the cave floor itself. They seem to be stuck in an unmoving, floating position. It's then that you notice that there's a slight shimmering effect in the water encasing the chest's location. The faintest outline of a cube
Yeah.
can be seen
I was
encasing
just
the 2
thinking
chests.
that too.
Interesting.
Okay, I'm gonna keep swimming towards the exit because I don't know anything about
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna
Well,
start.
you see chests. You see the treasure. Yeah.
Oh,
you
do I see the treasure?
Everybody sees the treasure. You just don't see the other.
Can
thing.
I
Shimmering
let
effect.
everyone know that there's something encasing it then?
Yeah, let
Okay,
everyone know.
well guys,
No,
there's
don't
something
tell them.
definitely encasing it.
Oh, jeez.
I get
didn't
bad
even
juju
notice that.
vibes. I get bad juju vibes.
I'm gonna be swimming like above everyone else, but like somewhat in time with everyone. Just so in case I need to get some air, I can go up and look for it. But
Sure.
I wonder, would I be able...
I'm gonna pop out of my locket. Go. I heard treasure. And I'm gonna swim right into the cube. I'm gonna
Would I-
pop out of my locket right behind Ephriel and push him into the cube.
Yep.
Would
And
I
now
be
luck is
able
going
to
to
use
drown.
a beat of force against it?
Worth it! Use what?
A beat of force against this key,
Oh,
encasement?
It's gonna trade
talk
it.
about depth charges.
You can definitely try. Yeah.
I mean, I hope you don't want whatever's in the treasure chest.
I hope you don't want to live from that shockwave.
Oh, okay, then I won't.
No, sorry, that's metagaming.
How
I
dare you.
can't.
No, yeah, if you want
Yeah.
to throw, I don't have a 40.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Oh my God, Toasty.
You know, I don't know if the treasure's worth it, and we're
Jesus,
all
Toasty.
kind of beat up.
So Toasty wants you to go by Lexi
I'm
Artist.
looking at it.
Lexi League, Lexi Law, or
So-
Lexi Class. Perplexy.
Perplexing. is good.
Lexi Luckies. And Cartelexy. Oh, Cartelexy.
Cartel Lexi.
Yeah.
What are you, part of the cartel?
You know what? I guess I am.
Wow.
So,
Oh shit! I never.
I don't know. Lexi Link is
never
not bad.
put- back to this.
Which one?
All right, what are you guys doing? All of you know that there seems to be this gelatinous cube-like form engulfing these treasure chests.
okay. We don't.
I kind of want to ignore them. I don't
Alright.
trust it.
I really think we're not in a position to get in a fight right now, so.
I would really like it if we did not.
I would agree.
I'll keep
Not that I
moving,
can talk. I'm not talking at all.
Okay. Okay.
Can we push onward then?
Yeah.
You can. If you like.
We're all like, well, I know personally I'm like one hit away from getting knocked down and not being able to get back up, so I just drank my last potion. So
Let's see, what am I doing?
glad I didn't waste
Oh,
it on
you're not
luck, that's all
even-
I'm saying.
What am I doing? Oh, right foot red.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna keep going then.
Good. Actually.
Hold on there.
Hold on there, buddy.
All right, Toasty, that's fair.
I made it.
Gotta give yourself time to come up with
Made it
them.
off the board
Where
before
did
we said hold on.
my Earth Elemental guy go?
This
Oh,
one?
there he is. Mel, would you be so kind to place that object upon the two chests, please?
Damn it.
A little bit further. There you go. Okay. So, who's going past this creature first?
Guess it's me.
Okay. Ada's going to get an attack of opportunity on you. You watch as a pseudopod of this creature flashes out towards you.
Just swim past it.
What other ranger subclasses can we play?
Okay.
Something that heals.
Believe it or
We
not.
need heals.
Believe it or not, I can heal. I just choose not to.
D6. There we go. Alright, you are going to take 7 points of acid damage as its pseudopod strikes at you. Let's have everyone roll initiative.
Oh, so now Toasty's giving you Falcon Artists.
Falcon artist.
Oh my god, Nat 20. What?
What?
What? So
Ooh.
22?
Not nat 20.
Damn
for
it,
me.
you still beat me by 1. I got a 21.
It's okay. I'm going last.
What'd you get?
6.
It's fine. Jax isn't even going to be able to make it to the cube by the time one of us dies or we kill the cube.
Jax is literally just going to keep swimming.
I'm not sure why I even
I mean,
rolled
that
initiative,
probably
to be
seems like what
honest.
you just...
Yeah, man.
Well, Jax, you definitely aren't going last,
Well,
that's for sure.
Oh, thank
I
God.
hope this cube has 1 hit point, because I have a feeling I'm not going to be successful as I was last time. Maybe I should have
Don't say that. Not with that attitude.
Maybe I should have taken the spear after all.
But Ephraim, it is your turn.
Would that
Is
work
it?
on a cube?
I thought Kira rolled
What?
higher than me for initiative.
The harpoon.
Oh, there it is. I knew I was missing something.
Or would it just pop back out?
Okay, I was
Stop taking my stuff
Yeah,
and
right.
I'll
I didn't
notice
take
that it's there.
Anything.
Alright, it's your turn, Kira, then.
But at the
Okay,
very
I
least
would
get a
like to
save.
do True Strike, so I gain
Sure.
advantage on my next.
You got it. Now it's Ephraim's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna swim a little bit this way. Try and get
Okay.
away
It's-
from it.
It can't make any attack on you since it's already used it.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
Okay. Does a 15 hit?
Yes, it does.
Just to let you know, I'm like about 15 feet above.
15
well,
force damage.
we'll say 15 feet above Falros, and
Let's go 69 hit points now.
Nice. Nobody heard it. Everybody just run.
I'm at 15 feet above Falros, and
Okay.
I have my moonlight rapier so that I can see.
Sure, yeah.
Just letting you
Yeah,
know.
it's illuminating a rather decent chunk of this this cavern. Luck, your turn.
Yep.
Right
Great turn.
foot green.
It is the gelatinous cube's turn. It's going to move forward 10 feet.
I'm so glad this turned into a single player campaign.
And it's going to strike at
Mario and me.
Walrus.
As fun as can be.
Actually, speaking
Wow.
of
Are the
Walrus,
best.
I forgot to do this before.
Better than the rest.
It's
Mario
Mari and me.
and me.
Are there
We'll have some
healing
fun.
wands in
He's
5e?
my
I
friend,
think there are actually.
and I am his one.
I've just never seen healing wands being used in like critical roles, so like I just didn't know if they
These
existed.
healing wands are cheating.
Let me see.
They are,
It's
but
4, it's 3d6.
You mean like some of those D&D campaigns where we had like 99 charge wands?
yes. And we're
And it
just
was
like,
literally just roll it and tell me how many charges
Yeah.
you used.
Jax, it's your turn.
all right, going to use my dash
Especially because in
action
this you can
to
refill
keep
them, right?
swimming.
Throw the spear
well,
at it.
There's a catch to it.
Oh, there is.
Yeah, so the reason why I didn't use the last charge in the wand is because if I had,
So
There
I
would
am
be a
still
risk
15
of
feet above
rolling
Ephriel.
and not
But-
getting
Okay.
A recharge
charges
on
back,
It is
and instead it was
Walrus's
just
turn.
such a
He's
great.
going to strike
But as
at
long as
If
it
you
has
save
a
a
charge,
charge,
you can
yeah.
refill it a bit.
Yes.
Whoa, nat 20 with his dagger.
Uh-oh.
Yay!
We lost connection.
What do you mean?
Maybe
It
just you.
says- Oh, wait.
So just
Yeah, I think it's just
14
you.
Seems still good. We're good. We're back.
Yeah, there's a staff of healing, not a wand of healing.
14
Oh.
points of damage.
I knew I saw something.
That was odd.
That's alright. It does a pretty decent job. No, okay. Kira.
Okay, I would like
Oh,
to use
maybe we
Chill
did, 'cause
Touch,
Toasty
and
said
I'm
that's
rolling
scary.
with advantage because of my.
Oh yeah, maybe
Sure.
we just
Yes.
blipped. Maybe the internet blipped.
Yeah.
It paused for me too, but it's
18.
back. Okay,
Yay.
good. We're good.
That hits.
Awesome sauce.
We could.
We good.
Okay, and then.
I'm glad it came back too. How will the people see me carry this encounter
Excuse
again?
me? I think I'm really doing my part.
Excuse you.
Sorry, I'm not doing anything.
But actually,
If I could, I'd bring you into
actually,
my lobby.
Falros, he
Have
did
him carry
he
it.
did some damage.
He did a pretty
he
decent
got
job.
he cut like
You
the
see,
corner
like,
of the cube
like,
off.
yeah, like one of the corners of the cube goes
I am the
like
only.
floating off in the
8.
water and like dissolves.
I'm the only person holding their breath, so I am just going to get the fuck
Yeah,
out.
that's fine. That
Until
seems
then-
that seems pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
Target, if you hit an undead target, it also
I mean, I'm the
has
same
advantage
way.
on attack rolls
What?
against you
I'm the
until
same way.
the end of your
It is
It's
not
like if
undead.
I left
It's
this,
not
I
undead.
would
Okay.
die.
Um,
Especially because my
Everyone.
athletics is -2.
what is
And it can't
your
regain hit points
constitution
until the
at?
start of my next turn.
Cool. Cool.
I get 0.
YOLO! 22
No, it's
Oh.
to hit.
So
Wow,
I can do 2
man.
minutes.
No, I wouldn't have gotten it.
22 to
Oh,
hit.
well, that was
But I was just being the same brothers.
Oh yeah, that's a cantrip. That's right.
Ooh, 17 force damage.
And
Holy
do you have a-
shit!
I have +1.
You know,
Whoa.
does your back hurt? My back kind of hurts.
I would
you know,
probably-
carrying
We
We
this
get a little
thing.
stiff. We get a little stiff.
I am the best suited for this because I also have advantage.
I know who my
or
real
I have
friends are.
proficiency in Constitution checks or Constitution saves, but
Look.
still.
That was good.
Nothing?
No, but
Great, good,
It
good.
is the
I mean some
minus
soft
cube.
serve right from the tap.
I think we
Right.
just dump him out. When in doubt, dump luck out of the watch.
Hey, get out of there!
Get that out!
Okay.
That'll be our new
Um,
T-shirt. It's just us trying to dump luck out of the locket and go, when in doubt, dump him out.
So the cube is going to move. It's 10 feet of movement, and it's going to engulf both Falrus and Kira. I
Yay.
need both of you guys to make dexterity saving throws.
This is how they have sex.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Oh my god.
What was that?
That's gonna be a failing throw.
That's a 3.
Okay, so
What?
Falrus, you see Falrus get he like pushes against the cube and he floats 5 feet upward into the water, escaping its engulfing grasp. However, Kira, you are engulfed by this cube as its entity surrounds your being. We're gonna take 3d6. Where's my other d6?
Can you feel it oozing all over you?
You take 14 points of acid damage
Feel
as
it.
this thing surrounds itself.
Can you feel it hitting every part of your body? at once.
Every
Orifice.
Every corner, every orifice.
every moist
Can you
crevice
feel it
that your body
seeping
has
in?
to offer.
Can you feel the death that's going to be upon you?
No,
Like to ask you
I'm
that.
safe.
Can you
I'm
feel
safe
that?
inside my little watch.
Forrest, seeing that his sister just got engulfed entirely by this creature, he is going to swim over to where you're at in this cube. So if you want to move him within 5 feet of, put him right behind Kira's model, please. Pull creature out of the cube. Doing so requires a DC. Oh, strength checks. He's great at that.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
He's a rogue.
I'm gonna go chill on my big heart-shaped bed inside of my.
Rolls pretty good though.
That's good.
Where'd it go? There you are, Gelatinous cube.
Brother!
Cool. So he yanks
What
you
are
out
you doing?
of
I'm
the
stuck
cube.
in the cube,
I
step
would-
bro.
I would open your mouth while you're inside the gelatinous
So
cube.
if you can move Kira's model 10 feet away, or 5
Oh,
feet
I got you
away.
away. Yay.
I'm stuck
I
in the
said brother
cube.
when I came
He
out.
is unfortunately going to take
Hugs. No, I can't swim.
acid damage.
Hug me, brother!
Hug me, brother. No.
Wallace is starting to
You're
look
covered
pretty
in slime.
Oh yeah, you too?
Kira.
Shrill looks like he's barely hanging on over
I'm
here.
gonna do magic
Even
missile.
now, I'm still barely
Okay.
hanging on.
I'm using 2 of
He says
my,
barely hanging on
sister
like he's
points
not
to
1
give
point
me
below
that
my hit
spell
point
slot
cap.
on a side note, 'cause
Gotcha. Actually,
I have
okay.
that was spell
I have 3.
slot.
I'm at 9 out of 30.
Well,
Nine,
look,
three.
I've been hanging
5,
on and off
4,
from like
3.
the ledge.
Yeah, and then he
Two.
saw a greater healing potion,
What?
drank it, and then
Five,
immediately went into his
four,
watch. He
Five.
drank it and then went, alright, see you later, and then jumped in his pocket watch so he couldn't take damage anymore.
Yeah, that's pretty much
Not
it.
No, not bad at all.
See you later,
That was
suckers.
the spell that you used.
Yeah, that was magic
Go
missile.
ahead.
And then he made the person he
Oh,
stole
yes.
it from carry him in her
Thank you.
pocket.
She offered.
No luck with that,
Ephraim,
damn.
your turn.
Alright.
This cube, you can see a number of
20
like
over here.
bits and pieces are starting to like
Yeah, that's
break
probably gonna
away
miss.
from the cube and start floating off into the water. Think of like a piece of
First
jello
time I rolled
that you
below a
put
10,
into like
and
a
it's-
bowl of hot water.
Alright, I only rolled a 13
That
that
doesn't
time.
help me.
That'll
I've
hit.
never done that.
That'll hit!
Yeah!
It's got an AC of 6.
It is in fact a giant cube of goo.
Alright, well, yeah, then we're definitely hitting every time. That's gonna be 13 force damage.
You say you're definitely hitting every time, and then you're gonna roll that one.
So that arrow kind of goes straight through and leaves this like almost like if you take a piece of jello and you put a straw through it, and it leaves that big hole in the
There's
middle.
like a hole in the middle. Very nice.
Was it shooting the ballistics gel?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah.
very similar
Anything
to
from
like,
Mythbusters.
ballistic gel.
Mythbusters.
Luck, you doing anything?
Just take him out of the
Yeah, give
initiative.
me my card.
Oh, that was so
My cheek.
unintentionally great throw.
So since you guys couldn't see, Dan almost got a paper cut.
Dan almost died. There's a paper cut on his jugular. We almost had a murder.
It was my cheek. I'm fine.
Okay.
It's all Alex's fault.
This thing it's going to.
That being said, I did see my life flash.
Oh,
Move.
Toasty Rover would like to know if you're okay.
I'm fine, Toasty, thank you. But I might need you to kiss it better.
What's your speed?
Can somebody check his pulse? And boost pressure.
No. So it's going to try and engulf both Boris and Kira again. Both of you make dexterity saving throws.
This is not good.
As evidence of the fact that I'm trying
Yeah,
to be
not
nicer
good.
to
Not
Oh.
good.
These are, and I did not say
Boris again
Dan
gets
is a paper.
pushed out of the way as he avoids the attack.
You're not a
he
paper
has
cut.
all the
10
luck.
feet this way?
Yes.
You're more of a
Kira,
rash.
Oh, thanks.
You're going to take 8 points of acid damage. Jax.
I'm going to swim straight up and try to look for some air.
Okay, make an investigation check.
It's all good, Toast. Yeah, I'm only messing. I know you meant blood pressure.
That's
It's all
only a
Loose
14.
pressure.
Right?
Oh, is that?
Check
Like,
my
who knows?
boots.
It could be a Dutch word. We don't.
It could be.
Oh, yeah.
Loose.
Like, do.
Yeah, only a 14.
Yeah, apparently.
So this section that you're in, you can see that there does seem to be a a bit more sunlight coming down. Like you can almost sense that there's another exit from this area. And because the sunlight is breaking down, you can see that the edges and walls of the cavern are actually thick with vegetal growth, so you can't seem to find any sort of breathing space.
It hasn't been a full minute yet. So.
Walrus is going to try and yank his sister out again. But unfortunately, he cannot.
Are you in the cube again?
Yeah. She is not very
That
dexterous
cube
underwater.
really likes you.
And as he reaches in to grab his sister, you see that he kind of like shakes and wobbles a little bit, and he like falls limply.
Oh
And
shit!
His hand is still like in the cube.
He's
Oh,
dead.
God. He might just be knocked out. He might not be dead.
Well,
Kira.
put his hands in the cube.
Kira, get his hand out of that cube.
Oh, can I? Alright, I'm gonna roll for a chill touch.
Purposely
again.
roll 1 and then get your wild magic to self-detonate.
I can't with cantrips.
Aw.
It's got to be level 1 or higher, and I'm out of spell slot. So 18 though. Rolled an 18, so there we go.
Okay, that definitely hits.
2. Okay, well, there's that.
All right. Well, we're losing the brother and sister
It's
duo.
looking really hurt.
All right, let me go. I got this. Huh? Here it comes.
At the end of your turn, you are able to make a strength check if you want to try and.
You
I'll
guys
do
ready?
that.
You guys ready for my
Yeah.
nat 1?
I'm ready for your double nat 20s.
I don't know if I need double nat 20s. I think I just need to not roll any ones.
Fortunately, it's
Because even if I roll a 2,
too
I'm hitting.
strong
So.
to get through it.
Yeah, but you could be critting.
F-roll. Go ahead.
All right, that's gonna hit.
Alright. I thought that
Cool.
10
It's
was a
gonna
1
be
for a
14
second.
to hit. For 13 force damage.
How do you want to do this?
I mean, I saw that I created a hole last time, so I'm gonna wind up and I'm gonna channel, and then I'm gonna put all my spiritual force into the arrow and just blow a bigger hole into it.
So you watch as your aim has been on point this entire time. You're actually so proud of yourself being able to, you've been dealt a pretty shitty hand in the past couple of days, and everything that you've done so far has made it almost all worth it, as you have almost single-handedly destroyed almost three different encounters. And you watch as your arrows strike true, and the holes that you've left in this gelatinous material, just like you watch as the whole cube just kind of like breaks apart in half and dissolves into the water around you, dumping both Falrus and Kira out into the water.
Kira, we're like eaten siblings. We've both been eaten in the last.
How dare
Isn't that nice? Isn't that
you
cool?
imply?
You're covered in slime.
Luck
I'm covered in
Does not
lava.
know that she was eaten.
So,
I also don't know that I was eaten.
yeah.
I was unconscious.
Oh wow.
Since the creature is disposed of,
So I'm gonna,
at the
I'm
bottom
claiming my
of
treasure.
it is the tube.
Oh, did the chests? Oh, they're at the bottom. Oh, they're in the creature.
cube,
That's
so
right.
they got dragged along with them, but they are now exposed.
All right,
The
let's
walruses are like
take a peek. Let's take a peek.
Maybe it's
Oh, I mean,
something
I literally can't do anything to help Valrus, so like.
Luck's gonna pop out and start sifting through the treasure.
Please tell me if there's
He
a
pops
healing
out all the way
potion
over
in there.
here.
He pops out, grabs the treasure, and pops it all in.
I would kill
You
him.
can't do that.
I can't do that, but it would be hilarious.
Thank God.
Okay.
This one's per long rest limit really
I'm literally
sucks.
just going to
Yeah.
get the fuck out.
Okay, so you as you're swimming along, you see that the tunnel starts to shift upwards.
We can let her fight
to
the doctor all by
like
herself.
a single column of water.
You don't want to
And
kill the doctor?
you can see it's still
Really
pretty
wanna kill the
dark,
doctor.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
there's
I
like
just don't
a
wanna be
faint
involved in
shimmering
any more
of light.
fights.
And you can see the surface a good like 30, 40 feet above you. But they're within these chests. Are you all claiming the materials?
No, I think the people next to the chests are claiming the materials.
Yes, I'm claiming all of it.
I mean, we just want what's in it. We got to know what's in it
What's in it?
first.
Yeah. So, 2 chests. Within the first is a fine-looking satchel. It's like a dark green canvas material with leather trimming and stitching all across it. And there is a potion of greater healing.
Shit, son.
Swipe.
I kill you. Give it to me.
How
I'm not
as
there,
far
I'm
as
not
dude,
there.
like, would we have had time to get the potion and pop in his mouth before he had to make saving throws, or just like, how's that work?
With the, I mean, it depends on how quickly you act. So if you are immediately going into this treasure and you find it, then yeah,
I
you can
mean-
probably get him before he drowns.
Yeah, I think I mean, I don't
Like
care
to go
about.
quickly.
I don't care
Yeah.
about Forest,
You go.
but
So
I'll find the potion and kind of just like throw it over. Like it just.
okay. Within the second chest, you see a medium-sized glass orb that's wrapped in fine silk
Big
cloth
old bead.
that has prints of waving seaweed embossed upon it. The surface of the orb is smooth, colored a milky white hue, and upon closer inspection, you can see an almost pearlescent sheen to the object's surface. It's about the size of like a
I touch the orb.
grapefruit. No, grapefruits are smaller.
I grab it with
It's
my
about like this big.
hand. What happens?
So when you touch it, you are magically imbued with the item's properties, and you learn that this is a drift globe. I don't have a
That's
sheet
what-
for
that's
it.
It's
fine.
perfect. Actually, that's what Alex is going to go by, whether he likes it or not.
What?
Falcon Federation. Oh my God! Yes.
That is
Hashtag Falcon Federation.
that
That's a good
is
one.
the
That's a
official-
really good one.
Yeah, it is. Hell yeah, it is.
So I'm like, it's an orb of drift.
The drift globe.
Drift globe. Drift. I'm just gonna write it on my thing here. But I got a nice surge of power.
Cool.
I didn't need any more power, but we
Let's
take it.
see how much
You don't say no to
Walrus is
power.
healed for. Greater 44 plus 4.
Oh, it's a greater potion.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Oh shit.
we have to use it to
Nobody
save
else
it.
needed
If we
it.
have to use it to save his life, it's worth it. So
Somebody else needed it.
7.
his resurrection costs like
11.
diamonds.
1,000.
Diamonds.
Right, it's like 1,000 golds worth of diamonds or
You,
something.
It depends
you
on
kind
which
of
resurrection
hastily
spot. I
shove
think-
this potion
Nobody's getting
into,
resurrected. If anybody dies, we're
into
just...
your brother's
I
mouth
think
and
Revivify is
massaging
500
his
gold
throat.
worth.
No, you have to do it. You have to do it anime style, yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, oh god. That's our brother, dude.
What do you have to
Yeah, I said anime style. You have to drink it.
No, I would argue that that's not necessary. I think
No, he's
it'll be
unconscious.
okay.
It's the only way it'll
No,
work.
I
Is it-
really
is it
feel
gonna
he'll
be that kind of
okay.
campaign?
It's the only way it will work.
No, I
You
yeah,
could
I
just
really
have
think
tentacle porn with the
I-
or cube
I
porn.
really think he's gonna be okay. I think.
Did all of her
it's
clothes
fine.
dissolve off or something?
No.
Oh, it's not anime.
How much
it's-
clothing does
yeah.
that?
Not that kind of anime.
Plus,
Gotcha.
the nature of cubes is it preserves non.
Oh yeah, it only
material.
dissolves organic stuff.
Oh, so all that's left are her clothes.
Yeah, it's
Well,
sucks.
I mean,
This
she
cube
only
sucks.
wears clothes. She doesn't wear armor.
His cube sucks.
So
Worst cube
anyway.
ever.
Worst cube.
Worst cube ever.
Wow.
Talk about a bad wingman.
I want
Jeez.
a gelatinous cube
God.
of clothes dissolving.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You could be the Falcon Federation, and your followers are your wingmen, dude.
Oh,
fuck
damn.
yeah.
Oh.
God damn. Toasty's too good for us. Alright, whoop, Jesus,
That's
too
true.
many
He is
clicks.
too
There
good
we
for
go.
us. He is too good for
We
us.
are going to have to create shirts that are for each of our
God.
groups.
Lexicographers.
The lexicons.
Lexicons.
Okay, so you watch as Fowler's
I think
eyes
that's
pop
Toasty
back
did that
open
one already,
with
didn't he?
I didn't see it.
exuberance.
used paragraph?
and
I
you
think
can
so, yeah.
all, excuse me.
Oh no, he did lexicon artist.
You can all start making your way to the end of this cavern.
I'm already
And-
popping up over the surface.
Yeah, so when you pop up out of the surface, you find yourself in a very well manicured garden, and there's a ring of worked stone around the edge. It appears to be a like a pool of some sort, or like a garden fountain almost, but it's an open pool. and it leads out to a gorgeous garden.
I will curl myself on land as I try to catch my breath.
Do you want to let Luck know that you?
You all can.
Yeah, I kind of like take him off my belt and I'm like, look, get out of here. I drop it on the ground.
Hey, what did I miss? Hey, where is everybody?
In the water.
So yeah, you can all make your way following Jax's
Did I,
initiative,
Did I miss anything?
and you
You
work
all
your
look
way
like
up
crap.
this large column of water, exiting out to the same.
I have
garden
an
that Jax
important
has found.
question.
Yes.
When he died, or went unconscious, did he lose the effects of water breathing? Okay.
That stays.
Alright, so we should clear off this map and get the next map done, right?
Just double check that though.
20-minute warning,
Yes, 20 minutes.
by the way.
I mean, do we have to go till 2, or do people?
I mean, we don't have anything going on until 5:30, but...
Well, Alexis does.
There was a reason why we were
Yeah.
stopping
Oh, yeah.
it too.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry, the problem child.
Sorry.
Potion of water breathing. I'm
It's
just
fine. We'll just
I'm
spend
just
the next
checking
day.
this for my own, but I'm gonna say that yes.
Yeah, you should be
unless-
Look like your football, okay?
Yeah, it doesn't say anything regarding that. Awesome, cool.
Good. Well, this drift club's gonna be really great for me to not let other people have, because I don't want any light anywhere near me.
Was it? It's a great club that, or the
drift
club.
globe.
Drift
What does it do?
It cause it to emanate light or daylight,
Oh shit.
and I don't want it to emanate daylight because that actually makes me weak.
I borrow it?
like I have sunlight sensitivity.
Can
so
I
Can I borrow that?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe.
Well, I don't know that you have it, so...
Maybe.
That's true. I don't know yet.
Do you still have the bag that potion came in? Because that orb is going in the bag.
I thought
Yes,
it
I
came
do.
in a bag, or was it just
It-
No, that
wrapped
was
in
the
a
It
bag.
was,
bag?
Came in a bag.
it was wrapped in like a no. The bag
Oh,
was
was it?
separate.
The bag was with the potion.
The bag
Yeah,
is
the bag had the
completely
potion.
separate.
Well, I still have the bag.
Okay, well I would like. Can I have the bag?
You may have the bag.
All right, cool. The
The
orb's going
globe
in
does
the
not
bag.
fit in the bag.
So when
I'll
you
make it fit.
when you open
I break the gorb.
oh shit when you open
I have a mole. I
He
just
comes out and just immediately breaks that. Don't ask.
none of that.
So, Ephra, when you open the bag to try and place the drift globe in, you notice that the bag has no bottom to it. It's completely ethereal. It's just a blank
Ethereal?
expanse
Ooh.
of blackness.
Beautiful.
And do you investigate this bag?
Yeah, sure. Let's put the
Jump
globe.
in.
Yeah, I'm going in. Yeah, no. Yeah, what's going on with this bag? Do I have to roll an insight check or?
Let me have you roll a wisdom check.
Just straight wisdom.
Just straight wisdom.
Uh-oh.
What? Seriously?
What did you
Seriously?
get? Was that that one?
That one.
So you're looking
Well,
at
if you were
it.
a
You kind of
halfling,
like
you could
Why
have
does
rolled
nobody
it.
want me to roll on the
So-
wild magic surge table?
Everybody
you're
else
looking
gets
at this
the
thing
one.
and
You poor
I
thing.
don't understand.
you really have no idea what the nature of this bag is.
Okay.
And you kind of like reach in to see if there's like any bottom to it or if you can find anything in it.
Please don't make me reach
And
in
the
the
second
bag.
you put your hand in the
Please don't
bag,
make me reach in the
Yep,
bag.
you reached in the bag.
you feel your entire arm
Disappear.
it's like jet it's like what's the word I'm looking for?
Like a
Like
ghost
numb, like
limb?
pins and needles.
No,
or...
it's like extremely cold. It's
Oh.
frigidly cold.
Oh, okay.
And that you can almost feel as if your body in this realm is disconnected from your hand. That your hand is almost a phantom limb while it's within this bag.
Okay.
And
You
yet
gotta
when
pull
you
it out,
pull
and
it
there's
out,
nothing there.
you have nothing there. I will say you'll suffer 1 point of cold damage.
Okay, go unconscious.
Oh, I thought you meant nothing there as in
I'm
his...
kidding. I'm
Oh,
kidding.
oh.
I have 3 hit points.
I
so
thought you
was-
meant nothing there as in his arm is just cooked.
Oh no.
You pull it out and there's just no arm.
Okay. I'm gonna stuff
yeah,
the orb in there
it's-
anyways.
It's very strange.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Oh god. But I don't care about this orb, so orb goes in the bag.
Never
So-
to be seen again.
As you put the orb in the bag, it just completely disappears.
Cool. Alright.
Well, you're certainly.
That's exactly where we
You're
want that
welcome.
orb. We want it nowhere. Alright.
Alright.
That bag is so cool.
So are we going to the next area, or is this where we're ending it for the day?
We can go to the next area.
Let's go to the
You guys
next
are the
area.
worst.
So the next
Why are you
area.
all so mean to
What
Leia?
I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the orb back in the bag and I'm just gonna hand it back to you and not say anything. I'm just gonna go. I want nothing to do with this bag.
If you reach into the bag to try and grab the orb.
No, I said I'd put the orb in the bag and then I'm just gonna hand it back to Kira because I
hand
don't want the
to
bag.
Kira. Okay.
He doesn't want the bag. He doesn't
Kira.
want the orb.
I don't want any of it.
Kira, I want you to roll an Arcana check for me, please. Okay. So
That's funny.
That's an
Is
extra
it
Nat 20.
And that brings it to 21.
So, you know, I mean, being as magically inclined as you are, you've definitely researched a number of different magical items that could help assist you in your own, learning and advancement in magical technique. Just from the description that was given from, looking and seeing what happened with Ephrael and the disappearance of this pearlescent orb, you recognize this to be a extra dimensional space. In particular, you know this to be a bag of holding.
Ow, ow. Since
And a
when
certain-
the bags of
certain-
holding cut off your arm?
It doesn't cut off the arm, but
It just goes into another dimension.
juts his hand into an extra
It's
dimensional
like a little
space.
Kirby bag.
I've just never known.
But
a
you'd
bag
think
holding
that
to do
Ephraim
that.
would know something about extra dimensions, but
Guess not.
Guess not.
There's a certain quirk
Wait,
about bags of
Did you look
holding
for portals?
that
Just at the portal.
if there was anything already retained within the bag of holding, you can upturn the bag by turning it inside out, and it'll eject the number of its
If you turn the bag inside out, do you
what you
call
call
it the
it,
universe?
of its contents.
It just dumps everything out.
What's the name of the orb that you said again?
It's a
Drift globe.
But then,
Yes, it
But
allows
what
you
are
to
you
cast
holding
light
then?
and daylight in the orb.
if you put the
will
bag
float around
inside
and
out,
stuff.
what
well,
comes out
I
the
know
other
that
end?
I have
All the stuff, but like,
Then
The
the bag
interior
just
of
looks
the bag?
normal.
the ability to use
I'm so
arcane
confused.
focus with an orb, amongst other things. But I gotta look further into that and see if I
Okay.
can use that. But
Or you
just
can
curious.
research that for next week.
Yeah, I'll research that for
But do you go ahead and upheave this bag of its contents?
No, I'll keep it in the back for now.
she
Oh,
upheaves
wait,
it
are
and
you
the orb
implying
falls
that there
right
are things
back
in
out.
it?
Potentially.
Oh, okay, then I will upturn
This was
the bag.
this
Listen!
this
There's
was
that
a
orb
bag
again.
in a chest
Sorry.
in a gelatinous cube
That's
at the
fine.
mayor's mansion, which has been attacked by vampires. I'd hope you want to try and figure out what's in the bag.
Sorry,
Correction.
There's
Sorry,
nothing.
yes.
There's nothing in there. I reached my hand in there. There's nothing.
You don't know.
There's nothing in
So
the bag.
as soon
know.
as she upturns the bag and all the stuff falls
Listen,
out,
we
Another
can't.
I'm gonna go pick up that orb.
Listen, we can't go on GM implications.
We
here.
are underwater still.
I'm out.
That
You
is
are- no.
metagaming.
We're still in the water. I didn't leave the
Oh, you
water.
guys are still in the water.
We're still in
Yeah.
the water.
Oh my god, all this is happening in the water.
This is all happening as you guys were getting out. We killed the cube. Sorry, I killed the cube.
No.
And
Wow.
Wow.
My
Wow.
assistant.
With my assistance
You were a
too,
great
I stayed out of the way.
distraction.
I helped more there than I did
Anyways,
in
I upturn
Rocky.
the bag, what comes out?
Yes. So, upon turning the satchel inside out, a torrent of loose leaf papers come pouring out. Each sheet of paper bears the mark of the mayor's seal and that of the Ministry of the Black Cloth.
No, you said
Oh,
they're
I
in
guess
the
the
water.
contract-
Yeah,
Are they-
everybody,
Oh yeah,
everybody
they
is
said that the
outside of the
contracts
water.
were underwater.
Everybody's been-
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was just saying
I
they were
said-
doing
I
that
thought
still
we
in the
was-
water.
Oh, I guess.
No,
I
everybody has.
put the orb in the bag in the water, and then I handed it back to her, and then I
Okay,
left.
well,
so-
anyways, we're
No,
out of
you
water
guys,
now.
you guys have left
Alright.
before doing
No.
all of that.
I
could've
was.
sworn
I
you did.
thought.
Everyone's all
I just moved them out of the way because I thought
That's
you were
fine,
gonna
whatever.
draw the next map where I was at.
I'm pretty sure Kira
All right,
would know that opening the
say-
bag, opening the
because
bag
we're
underwater.
just about
was,
ready to end.
it's a bad idea.
We're just about ready to end the stream. We'll say, for simplicity's sake, this happened when you left the water.
Okay.
Oh, I kind of like the idea of her
So,
opening it in the water and the pages
Each sheet of
disappear.
paper bears the mark of the mayor's seal and that of the Ministry of the Black Cloth. Among each contract is a drawn depiction of its target with brief notes of possible aliases, abilities, allies, and dates of commissioned contracting. Looking through these papers, you see the familiar faces of Luck and Broloff. Broloff's contract
So we
has a
can tear
large
it.
red strike through the picture and a stamping of the word paid pressed across the notations. Upon further look, you see yet another contract with the face of Tormund Half-Hearted upon it, with its date of commission just the day before.
Oops.
I'm gonna take my page and Tormund's page.
Gotcha.
And I'm gonna pocket them.
All right. So you guys find yourselves in the back garden of the mayor's mansion, and that's where we'll end today's stream.
Okie dokie.
Cool.
Thank you everyone for joining us.
Yes.
I'm sorry that our schedule was off, but
It's all good. Thank you
Actually-
guys for joining us on this weird time.
Speaking of weird schedules, at the Stone in the Scale, I will not be streaming Horizon Zero Dawn on Monday. However, I think I'll just do it tomorrow.
okay.
Tomorrow at 3 at the same time.
Okay.
Cool. Alright, so guys, again, thank you all for joining
If that's
us.
the case, I'll just skip tomorrow.
Okay. I don't know what's going on with our streams tomorrow, whether we're
Football's
going to do
going
it
on
or not. So
tomorrow.
just look out for your
Yeah, well, yes.
notifications.
Dan, if you are going to stream, then I'll push mine to 4.
We were on the fence about it, but
Let me know.
I don't really mind if you want to just take the day. You can even start earlier. No,
Yeah,
I'll just skip. That's good for me. I don't care.
Cool.
Also, feel free to hit the follow button if you haven't already, and you can find on our Twitch page the links to our YouTube channel, which I will be
my god.
which I will be posting
Would you
an
upturn
update
a
soon.
Can't
bag
stop
of holding?
touching
Hold on,
this
you guys
stuff.
may not be able to hear me. You can find the links to our YouTube page, which I should be posting up an update soon, along with links to our Instagram and our Twitter account. All of this should be on our Twitch page.
Liz and Toasty have you covered.
Yeah, they got it.
We really need to start paying them.
We're not even getting paid.
Yeah, right?
You guys are getting paid? Nope.
Toasty says good luck with football tomorrow.
We don't need it. We need to bring our best skill.
Your breast
If I can roll 6 successful attacks at disadvantage consecutively, I think my team can win.
Alright guys, we will see you again on Thursday
I'm
for
really happy
the
that
Pathfinder
worked out
campaign.
because
I know.
I was
And
feeling
then
really
hopefully
bad that you
again
were
next
getting
week
such-
on Sunday
you
at our
just
normal
destroy
time.
Thank you all
Did
so
you
much
guys
for
hear
watching.
me? Like I keep wanting to turn and face the camera, but the microphone's
I know,
over
right?
here. So
I think so. Nobody's asking what you were saying.
anyway, what I was saying was that we will see you again on Thursday for our Pathfinder campaign, and then hopefully at
Yeah.
normal time on Sunday for our 5e
Yeah.
campaign next
Yes.
week.
They said they could. You were just quiet.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right.
Thank you all so much for
Thank
watching.
you, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye.